Hey there, everybody. Welcome to this reading for the 17th of September. If you're coming to this reading not live, go down below. All the timestamps will be below this video. But Infinite Soul, welcome. Allie, hello. Pisces, hello. And Talia, welcome. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. And Barb, hello. Thank you for being here. Welcome to everybody else that I can't see as well. I'm sure everybody will pop up in just a minute, but welcome everybody. As always, I'm going to answer some questions, and then we're going to get started. Tarogenics, thank you for being here. Welcome. And Susie, hello. Thank you for being here. Smug Pug, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. What does you say here? What does Spirit want me to know? I feel like you can create your own reality at this time. Chariot is as above, so below. So I feel like you need to use your powers of manifestation to attract the things that you desire here with this energy. So I always say there's stars up here in this in the canopy on the Chariot, and also two moons on his shoulders. Kind of represents as above, so below. So I feel like you need to believe that and do that work on creating your own reality. MGM, hello, and Denise, welcome. Susie, hello. SD, hello. Ninja, welcome. Michelle, welcome. And Bridget, hello. Celine, hello. And Midnight Moon, welcome. Lily V, thank you for the super chat. Card for Kevin and myself. King of Swords, there's no contact, stuck situation. Lily, what's going on here? Three of Cups, wanting a celebration. I feel like you want a reunion with this person. I'm not saying like this is a getting back together type situation. Lily, I'm not saying that it's like a reconciliation, but I do feel like you're wanting to like spend time with this person again. I feel like you will in the future is what I'd say there. Luz Del Sol, thank you for the super chat. Did I imagine last night? Six of Wands, Queen of Wands, no. I would say no. Six of Wands, success, good news. So I'd say no with this energy. MGM, thank you for the super chat. Is Mae West really guiding me through my cards, or is it just my imagination? Am I crazy, or is it happening? I feel like it could be legitimate. I mean, if you're like referring to like, I think that sometimes our guides, for example, can appear as a familiar image or something that we connect with on purpose. It's like maybe it's not literally that person that's guiding us. Could be, by the way, but I feel like our guides can appear as the imagery that we connect with, basically. So that's what I feel there with the Hierophant. Heather, thank you for the super chat. Do you see me traveling abroad next year? Yep, definitely. Page of Wands would definitely be one of the better cards to ask for in a situation like this. So yes, definitely. Somebody asked, what deck is this? This is the Golden Art Nouveau deck. It's this one right here, and so this is the deck right here. Heather, again, thank you for the super chat. You say, do you see me spending Christmas with my new boyfriend? Ten of Wands here, Two of Swords. I feel like the decision hasn't been made yet. Here, you have the Ten of Swords. This is kind of like saying no, if I'm being honest. Of course, that could always change, but I'd say right now, it's just saying no. But maybe there are certain things that are getting in the way here, is what I'd say to you. So I would say no, if I'm being honest with you. But again, things can always change. Jeanette, thank you for the super chat. What does Spirit want me to know? Six of Cups here. What's this? Ace of Pentacles, gift from the universe. Six of Cups, plain and simple, can just be a gift from the universe, or it could be you receiving some sort of gift from the universe. So I feel like this could just be something you've been waiting for. Usually with the Six of Cups, Jeanette, it's like a turnaround. Six of Cups can represent obstacles being removed, kind of like getting a second chance to do something that we've done in the past, or to like try again. So I feel like kind of like a second chance for you. Tri-Red, thank you for the super chat. Is there something political going on at work involving me? Five of Cups. I would say Five of Cups to me is jealousy to be ignored, is what I would say to you, Tri-Red. So, I would ignore it. But I would say no. But again, even if there is, I would ignore it. Five of Cups to me is very specific. To me, it's a clue card, and when it shows up in work-related situations, it can say there's jealousy or gossip going on, but it also says it's best to ignore it with the Five of Cups. So that's what I'd say there. Shirley, thank you for the super chat. I did have my interview today. Congratulations. What can I expect after this? Six of Swords, improvements, Hangman, more waiting. I feel this for everybody that's like waiting for a job, but Queen of Cups definitely could be a love offer coming in the future. So I feel like that's pretty good there, Shirley. Natasha, thank you for the super chat. Feel my person pulling away. Want to know if things will get better. I would say yes. Judgment. So this is like literally being called back together, the two of you. So I would say yes. I mean, to me, the best thing we can do when someone pulls away is to let them pull. Is to let them pull away. Is to just release. You know, to let them go. Basically, because we don't own anyone. We can't control anyone. And also, you know, to me, just like letting go and letting people, allowing them their space, proves social intelligence. It proves that you have social intelligence or emotional intelligence, and so then they pull away and they're like, oh, you know, they gave me space, so then they come rushing right back. You know, that's what I'd say there. Liv D, thank you for the super chat. I am doing well. Am I on my life path, or is there anything Spirit wants me to do? Well, I would say yes. I mean, to me, our only life path, again, I'm probably the wrong person to ask, Liv, because to me, I mean, this is my personal belief. This is not tarot, so, you know, let's get that out of there right now. But to me, we are spirit here on Earth having a human experience. We are here to create our own reality. And, you know, again, I mean, there's many people who have talked about this throughout history, right? But to me, we're just here to create our own reality, whatever that means for you. But yeah, I would say yes. I feel like you're on the right path. 10 of Pentacles, on the right path. So I would say yes. 10 of Pentacles is also a card of success as well. So love it. Trixie, thank you for the super chat, and thank you for the kind words. Aquarius reading is amazing. Can you read how the energies between A and I will this develop to a relationship? A Knight of Pentacles, slow. I feel like it's very slow and cautious here. I feel like they just have a lot going on with the Emperor. I mean, they could just be very busy or very hardworking. I do feel like this could develop into a relationship. I mean, the Knight of Pentacles kind of just automatically says yes to your question, because Knight of Pentacles is like, you have a goal, you have something that you want to achieve in this situation, but it just might be a little slow. But I would say yes. Tri-Red, thank you for the super chat. You say, is he going to communicate? Yep, definitely Knight of Swords. So yes, for sure. Like, get out of your head, but I would say yes, for sure, with that Knight of Swords. JC, thank you for the super chat as always. JC, I lost you. Hold on one second. You say here, feeling very Eight of Swordsy today. Can we ask Spirit for best advice over the next few weeks? A lot of things pending, but no idea how they will resolve. Good news coming in for you here. Ace of Wands, passion, new beginning. So I feel like there is good news coming in for you here, JC, or fulfillment. Ace of Wands is my favorite card for abundance, plain and simple. To me, the Ace of Wands is like something taking root in your life and growing from there. So yeah, I feel like things look very good for you here, JC. Page of Pentacles, pensive is a word that's popping into my head. I feel like you're like on edge, you know, so that's what I'd say there. Christine, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Christine, you say, is Kevin going to come back into my life and try to have a relationship again? What is up with every single night? Kevin. Is everybody dating the same Kevin? That's what I want to know. I always bust thieves' balls in my readings, right? But apparently I need to change the name to Kevin. But Kevin, it's like fierce. Ace of Cups. Yes, I feel like there will be an offer here. So I would say yes. I feel like Kevin could be coming back here. Seven of Cups. I feel like Kevin doesn't know what they want, but I would say yes, is what I'd say to you. I feel like there will be an offer here for sure. Pisces Mom Son Duo Squad. I love the name. Thank you for the super chat, and thank you for the kind words. Some cards for love and career. I have blocks in both. For love, I feel like you need to open up. Nine of Wands to me is like being beaten up. You know, it's a wounded warrior, haven't gone through a lot of difficulties. Yeah, I feel like you're very attractive. Of course, you're a Pisces. Hello. So you're very attractive at this time with the Empress card. So I'd get out there. I feel like you could easily be attracting someone. Pisces always gets this. You know, Pisces is the most attractive sign at this time. Plain and simple, right? Apparently, this isn't according to me, people. This is according to the cards. So, blame the cards, right? Don't blame me. But I would just get out there, is what I'd say to you. And for career, you have the Page of Swords, looking for something better. Everybody, this is Capricorn energy for you, is what I'd say to you, because you're a Pisces. So to me, the Page of Swords is definitely a Pisces thing, trying to find your place in the world, trying to see like where you actually want to put your time, effort, and energy, but more seeking. So yeah, I feel like there's nothing wrong with this. Like, I feel like we're taught in school that we have to always be reaching some sort of finish line, and it's like if we don't have a perfect career right now, then there's something wrong with us. But really, I mean, you're not supposed to know what you want to do when you grow up just yet. So I feel like you just don't know yet, but I feel like you should be discovering with this energy, is what I'd say to you. And that's that. So there you go. Love it. Thank you for this super chat. Really appreciate it. So that's that. Talia, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say there's a whole lot of nothing going on between us at the moment. Will things improve between my Cancer and I in the near future? Three Wands, a lot of waiting energy here. Hermit. It's like, why do I feel like they're opening up? Ace of Swords. Yeah, I feel like there'll be communication for you, Talia, is what I would say to you. It's like they're finally opening up. King of Pentacles, man. Stubborn ass energy is what I'm going to say here, Talia. Three of Swords, heartbroken. I feel like they're heartbroken as well. Yeah, Devil. Yeah, I feel like at the very least, I feel like they will be coming back to kind of clear things up here, Talia, is what I would say to you. Positive energy. Thank you for the super chat. Things ended badly. Things ended in a very bad way between Pisces, me, and Cancer. I feel hurt. What does he feel now? Will he call me? 5 Wands. Conflicted. I feel like there's a lot of conflict. Tower. Definitely. I mean, I always tell people it's like when I pull cards, it's like usually like the first couple cards just describe the situation. You know what I mean? They just say like exactly what happened. So there was some sort of breakup. There was a falling out, a difficult ending. I feel like they're very defensive at this time. 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like you're probably going to move on to something new, positive energy, if I'm being honest with you here, because to me, I feel like they're playing the victim here, is what's popping into my head. I don't think they're the victim. I feel like they're playing the victim, but again, I feel like they're wrong, and I'm not saying that, that this is right for them to do that, but I feel like that's what they're doing at this time. So I feel like you're just going to take a leap of faith towards something new. Kendall, thank you so much for the kind words. You say, what does my near future hold? Love offer. Yep, definitely. I feel like there could be a love offer coming in for you here. Someone had to go through a change. Could have been you. 8 of Wands, success. I feel like you need to open up to it. This could be like someone different than your usual type or someone that you're not expecting. Could be a water sign. To me, I always say Page of Cups to me is just a general admirer, so it could be any sign. I do feel like someone has their eye on you, Kendall. Magician. Yeah, I feel like you attracted this in your life. So, yeah, I don't know. I feel like there could be a positive relationship, positive new beginning love for you. Love it. Sterling, thank you for the super chat. You say, hope all is well. Card for next week. Queen of Pentacles, focusing on work here. Lovers. Yeah, it's like gathering resources. Lovers is a choice. To me, lovers actually has nothing to do with love, right? But to me, the lovers is like having a choice to make or picking a new path. So I feel like you could be picking a new path here. Even the Queen of Pentacles is a clue card for me that represents being at a crossroads. So I feel like you could have a choice to make this week between like 2 things. It could be love, but I really feel like it's financial for you, like some sort of financial decision. I would pick the new path with the Queen of Pentacles. New path is usually more abundant with the Queen of Pentacles. Wings34, thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the kind words. Positive card, please. 4 Wands, celebration, good news coming in for you. So I feel like there is a celebration or just good news coming in for you here. I feel like there could be a lot of abundance as well coming in for you. So I definitely like to see that. And I feel like just freedom. 8 of Pentacles. This could be like financial freedom for you. So I love it. Like I've said before, a lot of people are probably focusing on financial freedom because just because of the Capricorn energy. Jennifer, by the way, Jennifer Smith, if you are here, let me know who you are and pop your question in down below. Jennifer Smith, and I'll answer it. Sauna, thank you for the super chat. When will I be getting a permanent job? Right away. 3 of Pentacles, very quick. Right away. 9 of Cups, a wish. I do feel like saying like this month. Like I feel like right away. So very, very soon is what I'd say to you. The 9 is standing out to me, and we're in the 9th month. So I feel like it could be this month that there's something coming in for you. James Crumsy, thank you for the super chat. Hold on one second. You say here, thank you for the kind words. Can I have cards for the upcoming week's theme? 4 Swords recovery. Weird week this week. I mean, I just finished all the readings for next week. And I don't know, I thought it was pretty weird. And just because it was like bad but good for every single sign. I feel like people are like, how the hell can a week be bad but good? Well, like I feel like there could be like a lot of tests or challenges that we are learning, and maybe these are difficult, but at the same time, if we pass the test, there could be huge rewards. So that's kind of like what I feel, is that there could be these weird things going on where it's like it feels like things are going to suck, but they actually turn around if we pass the test, you know? Yeah, Knight of Cups, some sort of dream. Both cards represent dreaming, James. He's having a dream, and this is what he's dreaming of right here, and he is also dreaming the Knight of Cups. So I feel like you will be kind of like focusing on dreams or things that you want to manifest in your life. So that's that. But all right, everybody, thank you, everybody, for being here. Really appreciate it. We're going to get started. I'm going to be using the Wild Unknown Mega Deck. So I'm going to be using the Tarot of the Wild Unknown and the Wild Unknown Animal Oracle. I can't remember what the name of this one is, so there you go. But Aries, let's see what is going on for you, Aries people. and Aries. Aries, you have the Strength card here and the Mouse card here. Yeah, I swear you get the same thing every single night, now that I think about it. I think you had something very similar. Like, you had the Strength card and the Mouse card last night, and I was saying that you should be more big picture or something like that, or I feel like you are removing your attention from small things, small little annoyances and things like that in your life. So I feel like that's what you're focusing on here with this energy. It's like you're moving away from things that are just like small, annoying, and that cause problems in your life, or any small little things that cause challenges. So I feel like you're just like very focused in that way with this energy. So that's what I would say there. Very interesting. You have the Peacock here and the King of Cups. So I feel for some of you, this could be love coming in for you. I do feel like this could be someone that you're like very attracted to. So if you're looking for love, I feel like there could be someone that you're very attracted to coming into your life with this energy. And so I feel like you could be attracted to someone. I feel like saying make sure they're real or make sure they are legitimate. I don't feel like a catfishing situation necessarily, but I do feel like someone could be like trying to make themselves appear to be something that they're not. Or it's like they're trying to make themselves appear to be bigger than they actually are. So like I said, I don't really get like lying or anything like that necessarily, but I definitely do not trust this energy is what I would say to you. So I feel like for some of you, it could be someone who's just like kind of putting on a show or something like that. So I would be careful of that energy. For others, I'm getting a trip is popping into my head. Literally the word trip is popping into my head. So for some of you, I feel like this could be travel. For others, I feel like you could be dealing with a situation that's like, oh, it's a trip, you know, it's just like a wild situation that you're dealing with in your life. I do feel like a lot of like chaotic running around energy. I don't feel like this is a bad thing for you here. For some of you, I feel like you could be like trying to complete some important paperwork, or maybe you're trying to purchase a house, or maybe you're trying to get approved for an apartment or something like that. I feel this like very back and forth kind of running around all over the place energy, but I feel like also saying you are going to accomplish it. You are going to get everything together. So I feel like that is you know, kind of like what's going on with this energy. So I feel something about that is what I would say to you here with this energy. I do feel like saying balance your emotions or be careful of your emotions here. I feel like it's someone else who's trying to drag you down emotionally as well. So I'm almost getting like drowning popping into my head or something like that. So I would be careful of anyone who like tries to emotionally manipulate you here as well, Aries, because I feel like it could be kind of like dragging you down, or I just get this like pulling down type of energy, and I would just be careful of that with this card. And finally, you have the Bear and the Ace of Cups. So I feel like there could be some offer or something like that coming in for you here, Aries, of love. I feel like someone was sleeping on it, though, as well. So again, for some of you, I feel like this could be someone who's coming in. I don't really feel like it's someone from the past, but I do feel like it's someone who, it's like maybe they've been taking a long time to come into your life, and they just haven't ever, like, you know, kind of taken advantage of making a love offer, but it's like now they're making a love offer, and I feel like you're saying like, where have you been this whole entire time? Like, why have you waited this long? So for a lot of you, you could actually be turning someone down. I feel here, because you're like, you know, I'm not going to deal with this. For others, I just feel like you are focusing on your own fulfillment. I feel like you're focusing on your own happiness and also your own fulfillment with the Ace of Cups. And so maybe you're taking a break with this energy, with the Bear energy, and you're kind of just like protecting your own happiness here with this energy. Yeah, you have the Eagle here and the Queen of Swords here. I feel like you're being very direct, very straightforward at this time with people. I feel like you're being very honest as well. I do feel like you could be like surprising people as well, Aries. Like, I feel like your bluntness could be very surprising to people. They probably won't like it, but I also don't think you care. I feel like you're just like being straightforward and honest. So there you go. Thank you, Aries. Really appreciate it. Taurus, to everybody asking questions about super chats, the super chat rules I think have been posted already tonight, but they do get posted several times. If I have not answered your super chat yet, it will get answered at the end. It's literally the same thing every single night, people. So I never miss a super chat ever. So everybody, please be patient, and I will get it done. Taurus, you have the Seven of Wands here and the Swan energy. Again, very similar to Aries. I would say you're probably protecting your energy in a lot of ways. The Swan Spirit is a card of like calmness, and it's a card of like serenity and happiness and just like very calm, soothing energy. So tomorrow or today, if you're watching this on the 17th, you might be just taking some time for yourself. The Seven of Wands is a card of like protecting your energy. So I feel like for some of you, you're just protecting your time, effort, and energy with the Seven of Wands. For others, I do feel like this is a card of persistence. I feel like a very persistent energy here. With this energy, what are you being persistent towards? This could be someone being persistent towards you, is what I'd say, Taurus. So I feel like for some of you, this could be love, and they could be very persistent towards you. They could also be very driven towards you here. So there could be someone who's like very attracted to you here with this energy, and I feel like they will not give up. I feel for some of you, either you have a family or this person has a family. So I do feel like some of you could be dealing with someone who has children, or you have children here, is what I would say. So I do feel like there could be children involved in a situation with this energy. And yeah, some of you could be like mixing families or bringing two families together. And I feel like it would lead to a lot of happiness, by the way. But I do feel like a lot of like very persistent energy here. For others, I do feel like there's like a lot of abundance. I feel like saying you're removing your, emotions from finances or something like that. So that's popping into my head for some reason. I feel like that you're realizing that certain emotional things affect your finances. Like maybe, I feel like maybe you have a business, and maybe there are certain things that you haven't done because you're like afraid of what people will think or something. Like those are the words that are literally popping into my head. But I feel like you're just not caring anymore. And I feel like this is a good thing, by the way. I feel like you're going to be increasing your finances because to me, I'm getting this like energy of being too nice, in a lot of ways. And I feel like you're realizing that being too nice gets you like trampled with this elephant energy. Like maybe in business or in work, you're too nice. Same thing in love as well. Maybe you always are giving people the benefit of the doubt and all this other stuff. I'm not saying that you're going to be turning into a jerk or anything like that, Taurus. I'm just saying, I feel like you're just getting to this energy right here. Page of Wands. Page of Wands is very close to you standing up for yourself, being bold, being very assertive. So I don't think you're exactly there yet, but I feel like this is what you're getting to, is that like Queen of Wands type of energy. It's like you are stepping into that energy of being able to stand up for yourself, not caring what people think, being very bold, being very assertive. So I feel like that's what you're stepping into here. The elephant energy is like a lot of luck. So I do feel like there could be a lot of luck coming in for you here. But I did get something about like being trampled. In a lot of ways, I feel like you're kind of seeing that like people could be bullies in business as well, or even in your work life. Like maybe people take advantage of the fact that you're a kind soul. And I feel like you're seeing that here with this energy. And I feel like you're also seeing when you stand up for yourself, that they kind of get scared and they like run away. So that's kind of like the energy I see here with this elephant spirit. I feel like you could be getting a lot of attention as well here. Yeah, death. Things are changing for you, Taurus. I really feel like this is just like one of those empowerment readings. I think I said this to you in your weekly reading, is that your reading was, maybe it was Aries. I can't remember, honestly. But I feel that for some of you, it's like you're just stepping into this like empowering energy where, you're kind of like sticking up for yourself and all that other good stuff. So love it. That looks amazing. All right, Gemini. Let's see what we have for you, Gemini people. Gemini, you have the earthworm energy here and the King of Wands. I feel like you could be dealing with a person who is a worm. I feel like you could be dealing with a person who is hiding. I feel like there's a lot of fears in this situation as well. This earthworm energy is like a very withdrawn, hidden energy. Could be a fire sign with the King of Wands for some of you. So I feel like you could be dealing with that. I feel like there are a lot of fears in this situation. For like a small percentage of you, I feel like you are dealing with someone. I feel like you are dealing with someone who is, like juggling, or who was a juggler with this energy that we have going on in here. So I feel like you could be just dealing with someone who they juggle things. I don't even necessarily think this person like cheated all the time. I think that this person could be the type of person where it's like they get into a relationship, they get scared, and then they like focus on work, or they get into a relationship and then they start fishing every single day or something like that. It's like they want the relationship, but they also like don't want to be in the relationship. So I feel like some of you have been dealing with that energy here. Like very inconsistent. The word inconsistent is popping into my head as well with this energy. Next, you have the hyena in the Nine of Cups. I feel like there is happiness coming in for you here with this energy, but I feel like you have to choose it because you have the Two of Pentacles here as well, here, Gemini. So I feel like for some of you, you are having to choose happiness, or you will be choosing happiness very soon with this energy. The hyena spirit is about happiness and laughter and having as much fun as you possibly can. Nine of Cups is your emotions overflowing. It's contentment. The Nine of Cups to me is also your emotions overflowing, being very happy, like moving on to new things with this energy as well. So I feel like for a lot of you, really what I feel here is that you see that there is more in life. To me, the Nine of Cups is good, but I always say the Ten of Pentacles is better. It's like, I like eating ice cream a lot, right? But it's a little bit better with cherries on top. So I feel like for a lot of you, it's like Nine of Cups is just the ice cream. Or Nine of Cups is like plain vanilla ice cream, and the Ten of Cups is like fish food ice cream from Ben & Jerry's, right? So it's like just a little bit better than regular ice cream, and that's what I feel like you're going for here in life in general. You have the Rabbit and the Two of Pentacles. I do feel like for some of you, maybe you're having to take a leap of faith away, or you're having to like jump away from a situation. This could be like a love situation, or it could be a person that you're in love with, but I feel like you're seeing that it's like this person's just vanilla ice cream, right? I feel like you want that fish food, you want that rocky road, or whatever other flavor you're into, right? So I feel like you see that there's an improvement for you. I do feel like there's some fears. This is like the fears of the grass is greener on the other side. But, here's the thing that I always say to people is it's like if you're making a change and you're thinking like, am I tricking myself? Is the, grass going to be greener on the other side? It's like you're thinking about it. So I feel like you're coming at it from the right angle here if you're moving away from someone. And again, this to me doesn't look like you leaving someone. This to me looks like you have gone through a breakup. Someone is maybe trying to come back into your life and you're like saying, is this person vanilla, or what flavor is this person? I feel like that's what you're trying to decide. For others, I feel like you're just very busy. I feel like I love the Rabbit for finances and money. So I do feel like there could be a lot of money coming in for you here with this energy, or you could be increasing your finances here, Gemini. So I do feel like there could be like a financial increase coming in for you, or just more money in general. Love it, Gemini. That looks amazing. So I feel like there's a lot of good stuff coming in for you there. Thank you, Gemini. All right, Cancer. Jennifer, don't resend your question. Jennifer, I'm going to ask for you first thing after the pick a card, Jennifer, so don't resend. All right, Cancer. Cancer, you have the Scorpion card here and the Elk card. Could be a Scorpio that some of you are dealing with. I do feel here. You have the Queen of Cups as well. I personally read the Queen of Cups as Scorpio. I know a lot of readers read the Queen of Cups as Cancer. It could be a Cancer. It could also be a Pisces, Cancer. We have like all the water signs here. So I feel like for a lot of you, there could be love coming in for you here. Why do I get some sort of confusion about this situation as well for some reason? Seven of Pentacles, a lot of fears. You have 2 sevens, Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Cups. So I do feel like there could be some fears or worries about allowing a person into your life. This could be vice versa as well. It could be the other person has a lot of fears here in the situation. So definitely could be love coming in for you here. It's like someone needs to open up here. I feel like also here's my problem with this is directness. I have the daily chart up over here, Cancer, and I always have the daily chart up over here. People are always asking me like, why are you looking to the right or the left? Because actually my camera's backwards, but I have the daily chart up over here. And to me, in the astrology, I feel like people will not tolerate a lack of directness in relationships. Meaning, like if people are coming at us, and if they're not being like straight to the point, or if they're not being very direct in love, we will probably get rid of them. We probably won't want them in our lives with this energy. And the Scorpion card, it's got this like very, it's got the stinger here, and it kind of represents getting straight to the point. For whatever reason, I feel like this is a person who's like putting on airs. I feel like this is a person who's like kind of putting on a show or it's like they're doing things that they don't want to do. I don't know. It's not sexy. This always comes up for you, Cancer. It's like one of those things where it's like it's like maybe you're like going shopping and you're like this, and maybe you're dating someone and they go shopping with, or maybe you're like wanting to date a person, they go shopping with you, but they don't really want to do it. So I feel like for some of you, it's like this person, they have like ulterior motives. I don't know. It's creepy to me. Is anybody else creeped out by that? Am I the only one, Cancer? I don't know. But it's like, you go on a date with a person and it's like, they don't really want to be doing whatever you're doing. And it's like there's an ulterior motive. It's like they're trying to purchase your affections, right? So, I feel like you need to tell this person that you're not a harlot, right, Cancer? And they should just be straight and to the point. I feel like you want this person to take the lead, but they're just being like a bug, basically, with the Scorpions here. So that's what I feel here with this card. Yes, I realize Scorpions are arachnids. Okay, here, Steve. Next, you have the Page of Swords here and the Seven of Cups. Yeah, I feel like this person is like dancing around an issue. It's like they're not getting straight to the point here with this energy. So I feel like some of you could be dealing with that. For others, I feel that this is you kind of looking into something. Seven of Cups is like, can I trust this or not? So I feel like there could be a situation in your life that is like one of those situations where you could be presented with a work offer, but you're like, maybe there's like some other things attached to it. And I feel like you're trying to decide if you really want a certain work offer or business offer in your life, because it's like there could be extra things attached to it. I do, like, for some reason it's popping into my head, if you're looking for work, it's like, I feel there could be an offer that's coming in for you, but it's not like perfect. I feel like maybe you want a full-time position. It's only part-time. Maybe maybe kind of like half the job is exactly what you want to be doing, but maybe there's also like other stuff that's attached to the job. I get some sort of disconnect here on this card. Like I was saying, I was popping into my head as love. But I also feel like this could be work, where it's like there's something extra that you have to do that you don't really want to do. So for some of you, I feel like you will take the job. For others, I feel like you won't. Next, you have the Moon here and the Queen of Cups. Definitely love coming in, like probably a water sign for you here. Starfish. The starfish is like a pretty face as well. I was just sitting here, I was reading the book before I got started here for this deck, the Animal Oracle deck, and it was saying that the starfish is just like something that's like very attractive on the outside, but if you turn a starfish over, it looks kind of gross, right? I mean, use your imagination, people, about the starfish, right? You turn it upside down, it's kind of gross, but on the top of it, it's really nice. So I feel like for some of you, it's like you're trying to get to the heart of a matter. Like I said, you're trying to say, is this something that's going to be good for me, or is it going to be bad for me? Is it an illusion? Is it a fantasy? Or is it reality? Same thing with the Seven of Cups. It's basically the same thing. For others, I just feel change in direction in love. Queen of Cups to me is a change in direction in love. It could be any type of change. Could be a breakup, separation. Could be pretty much anything like that. So I do feel like you could be experiencing a lot of changes in your love life. This is pretty much what's come up for you every single night for the longest time, is that you could be going through changes, love changes, or you could be going through a breakup, and you could be putting yourself through a dark period of time with the Moon, but ultimately you're kind of like going towards success. So love it, kind of, Cancer. But there you go. Thank you, Cancer. Leo, let's see what is going on for you here. Leo, you have the Panther card here and the Eight of Swords, being very direct, going directly for what you want. This Panther card is like having a focus on one thing and going straight towards it with the Panther energy. The Panther is like having a main focus and going straight towards it. Eight of Swords is all like the what ifs. Really, the Nine of Swords is my card of the what ifs, but this is a very good reading for you here, Leo. Very good. You have the Star and the Ten of Cups, so definitely a lot of good stuff coming in. I feel like there's a need to like feel your way around something is what I'm getting. I feel like for some of you, I feel like saying fail your way around something. Like sometimes maybe like in business, we're like working towards something in business, and it's like maybe we have to like kind of figure out where our boundaries are. For others, I feel like this could be in love as well. You're like trying to discover your boundaries in love, or you're trying to discover like what you're willing to accept in love, what you're not willing to accept in love. And I feel like that will lead to like true happiness with this whole entire reading here. But now I have the hiccups again. So I feel that that's what this is saying with the Eight of Swords. Like you're trying to figure out your boundaries, but I also feel like you need to set yourself free from something that is keeping you stuck. What is keeping you stuck? Your past beliefs here with the Four of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. Four of Pentacles, this is like, I know, it's like a head over heart thing, Four of Pentacles, it's normally the guy, he's got the pentacle on top of his head, he's got one over his heart, he's got two under his feet. And I feel like for a lot of you, this is probably the Neptune and Pisces energy here in the chart for you, Leo, is that you could have some established beliefs. To me, Neptune and Pisces is a direct challenge to established belief. We could believe certain things about life. We could believe certain things about love. These could be things that our parents taught us. These could be things that, our best friend from down the street taught us when we were 6 years old. It could be anything, right? But now you're like asking why. So the Four of Pentacles is like asking, like, why do I believe these things? Or, what's the whole, is there really a purpose in believing this? And so a lot of you could be like changing your beliefs with the Four of Pentacles. The problem with these established beliefs is that they're comfortable, right? It's like if we believe something for a very long time, it's a comfort zone, especially if it's our parents, you know what I mean? If our parents established a belief when we were younger, it could be very hard to let go of. But for some of you, I feel like you're kind of letting go of a comfort zone with the Four of Pentacles. It comes up in all your readings, Leo, and moving towards happiness with the Ten of Cups, moving towards, pretty much more things that you desire. You have the octopus here, and you have the star. I feel like you're establishing boundaries with this octopus card. It's like maybe you are afraid of commitment because maybe your parents had a terrible relationship, for example. And it's like, I feel like now you're just like dipping your toes in the water into a real relationship. It's like, I feel like you're like reaching a tentacle out, like testing it, seeing if what you like and what you don't like about relationships. And maybe you're pulling back and you're consulting with your giant head here, saying like, did I like this? Did I not like this? What's going on here? So I feel like you're just testing things with this. It's popping into man as testing. Like testing boundaries or learning boundaries. I feel like that sounds a lot worse than it actually is, Leo, because to me that sounds like that you are playing a game. I don't really feel like you're playing a game. I feel like you're just kind of like trying to figure things out. It's like you're exploring. Maybe that's a better word. I feel like you're maybe exploring your boundaries, or maybe you're doing things that you've never done before. I feel like this is going to lead to a lot of expansion with this star card for some reason. I feel like the star card, like this is a weird star card. It's like the other stars that are normally on here are normally still very visible. Normally, the stars that are on the star card, you can still see the stars, the other stars, other than this big one star. So I feel for a lot of you, it's kind of like you've kind of believe this one star. You believe this one thing, but it's like now you're realizing that there's a whole wide world out there for you. I keep getting something about parents as well popping into my head, Leo. Like maybe you're realizing like, hey, I don't live with my parents anymore. They don't control me anymore, right, Leo? And I feel like you could be like, hey, I'm 60 years old. I don't have to listen to my mom anymore. And maybe you go try to do something that you weren't allowed to do when you were a kid, right? I feel like a lot of people hold on to that stuff for like a long time, and I feel like you're letting it go here, Leo. But love it. Weird readings tonight. There you go. Thank you, Leo. Virgo, let's see here, Virgo people. Virgo, you have the Eight of Cups here and the Nine of Wands. A little bit of hurt energy here. I wouldn't really call this hurt energy, just a little cautious is kind of what's popping into my head. For some of you, maybe you just went through a healing with the Eight of Cups, or maybe you just went through a period of time where you had to go through a healing. And so the Eight of Cups to me represents making kind of a sacrifice. It's not really a card of a sacrifice, but it is a card of choosing to go through a dark period of time. So the Eight of Cups can say that it represents a period of time, because normally there's a moon on the Eight of Cups. It's funny, there's a moon here on this Nine of Wands. There's normally a moon on the Eight of Cups, and that moon kind of represents a period of time where you are choosing to go through darkness so that you can get to something great. So it can kind of represent walking through some fears to get to something much better in your life. And the Nine of Wands, again, could represent you opening up to some things here, Virgo, and getting somewhere great. I do get like a lot of attention here for you, Virgo. Four Cups here. For some of you, I feel like you're getting attention you don't want, so that could be a challenge. Definitely could be like in love. You could be, kind of attracting some people, or having a hard time attracting the right kind of people into your life. I feel like this is going to change. You have the Butterfly card. Again, the Butterfly card is my Caterpillar Soup card. It says you're coming out of Caterpillar Soup. You are coming away from a period of time that is gross, that's caterpillar soup, and you're turning into this like beautiful butterfly here. You have the Butterfly and the Three of Pentacles. I feel like you're realizing that the Three of Pentacles, that things can be a lot easier with teamwork. I feel like you're opening up to the possibilities of teamwork as well with the Three of Pentacles. So I definitely like to see that for you here with the Three of Pentacles. I also feel that you could be like working on building something of quality. I feel like saying nope. I said this to you the other night. Virgo, no perfection. I feel like I feel like some of you could be working on a project or like a personal project. Maybe it's not perfect, but I don't think it needs to be perfect right now. I feel like you are in the learning stages of how to make something perfect. So that's kind of what I feel here, is it's like maybe you're producing a lot of caterpillars right now. Maybe you have to do a lot of projects in work or in business, or maybe you are working on a personal project and maybe they're coming out looking like caterpillars, but I feel like soon you will be building butterflies here and like very attractive things in your life. I really like to see that for you for sure. And finally, you have the frog and you have the Knight of Swords as well. I feel like saying don't quit on something too soon. So again, maybe you're working on a personal project here, Virgo, and I feel like saying keep pushing. Like, I feel like there's need to not give up on it. I'm getting something about a car here as well. Some sort of lesson with a car here. So maybe you've had some issues with a car, or maybe you've had to learn a lesson about a car. That is a very weird message, very specific. So I feel like for some of you, there could be some sort of lesson, like maybe you should have gotten a second opinion or something along those lines, but definitely something about a car here is keeps popping into my head. For others, I do feel like abundance. The frog energy is like a period of time before you step into it's like a period of time before you step into abundance. So I feel like you could be becoming very abundant or finding more abundance with the frog energy, but it's kind of like an energy of being stuck, because it's like you have to take some sort of leap of faith. It could also say like what's popping into my head is darkest before the dawn. It's like I think things are going to improve for you, but it's always darkest before the dawn, as I say. But really, I feel like you're in this transition period. Maybe that's what this is saying. Like the frog, it represents a lot of abundance and success, but it's like the before it's raining on the card is what I'm trying to spit out of my mouth. So it's like it's not here yet, but I feel like things are improving as much as it doesn't seem like it with that frog energy. So that's what I would say to you, Virgo. So weird. 8 of Wands, quick success coming in for you here. Keep pushing. I feel like this is like just a motivation reading for you, Virgo, or something. I feel like it's saying don't give up on something that you've been working towards for a very long period of time. I feel like something is going to help you when you least expect it as well. Like if you've been trying to start a business, Virgo, I feel like something comes in at the last minute to help you. If you've been trying to get a specific job, same thing. I feel like that this could be saying that, at the very last minute, you will be finding success with that 8 of Wands, or someone will be coming in to help you. Love it. There you go. Thank you, Virgo. Libra. Let's see here, Libra. Libra, you have the lamb energy and the force. Oh, look at them. Two cute little lambs here for you, Libra. So I feel like you are very focused on recovery or recovering at this time. I feel like, taking some time for yourself, recovering. Didn't I say this in your weekly reading? I think I said something about this in your weekly reading, that it could be like a very good time for rest, relaxation, recovery type energy for you. So I do feel a lot of you could be doing that here. I feel like saying something about something's very fresh as well, or you're very focused on freshness. I get like springtime energy as well, so I feel like there could be something just new. Maybe that's what this is referring to. It's just like a newness or new energy. I get something about healing though for you here, Libra. What is that about? You have the fish here as well. I feel like you could heal yourself very quickly. This fish energy is about needing to like achieve some sort of goal. Sometimes I think when we lose too many times in a row, Libra, that we need to like set ourselves up to have like a small win. I feel like you need to set yourself up to have a small win here with this fish energy. So it's like maybe you've been losing in business. I feel like you need to set yourself up to have like some sort of small win in business, like a guaranteed success. And maybe it's small, but I feel like it'll help push you. Same thing in love as well. It's like maybe you just need to go out on a date with just any old person just to have that small win, just to feel good. So I feel like for some of you, this is just saying you need to have a small win. You have the Queen of Wands and the 2 of Wands, very attractive at this time, definitely very bold and assertive. I do feel like there's a need for you to stick up for yourself with this Queen of Wands. I feel like it's because there's so much potential for you right now, Libra, to get raises, promotions, all those other things, but it's not going to just happen. I feel like you have to like really be pushing for it. Queen of Wands, very bold, very assertive energy. It's like you really got to ask for it. You have to be telling your boss every single day, look what I can do, right? That's what you need to do. You need to be like Stuart from Mad TV. Look what I can do every single day. You need to be marching into your boss's office and be like, look at all the extra stuff that I did. That's a Queen of Wands. So I feel like in the 2 of Wands, taking the lead, being very bold, being very assertive, going for it. So I feel like if you do that, you will be very, very successful especially if you're looking for a job or if you're looking for a raise or promotion. For others, I feel like this could be just saying, get out there if you want love. Queen of Wands, very attractive at this time. And the Two Wands, like getting out into the world. Two Wands also a card of leaving a comfort zone. So I do feel like there could be a lot of benefits in leaving a comfort zone here. Yep, definitely needing to open up. Hermit energy, hermit needing to open up, needing to shine your inner light. So I feel that a lot of you have gone through the darkness. The hermit is a card of going through darkness. It is an energy of being in the dark or facing your shadow, really. And so I feel a lot of you have done shadow work, but now I feel like it's time to open up. And finally, you have the Page of Cups and the Lion card. Definitely could be a Leo coming in for you here. So I do feel like there could be a Leo coming in for you if you're looking for love. It could be a very good relationship for you. For others, it could be any sign, right, that's coming in for you here and that is making a love offer. I feel like they're just very direct, very straightforward, and I feel like they'll be very bold as well. For others of you, I feel that this is some other type of offer. It feels like a work offer to me. Six of Swords, something you've been working towards. This to me has the vibes of you getting a job based off of something that you've already done. Like maybe, but what I mean by that is like you've gone to school. So I feel like maybe maybe you went to school for something. Maybe you've had a hard time getting a job based off of what you went to school for. And now you're getting a job that's actually has to do with what you went to school for, Libra. Or maybe you've been like really putting in the work to find a specific type of person in love, and I feel like you could be finding that here with this Six of Swords. So it's like you put the work in for the Six of Swords. Six of Swords is a rite of passage, but I feel like saying, it's more like passing a test from the universe. So love it. Thank you, Libra. Scorpio. Let's see here, Scorpio people. And Scorpio. Scorpio, you have the Nightingale here and the Ten of Pentacles. Love it. The Nightingale is you making money based off of your purpose. The Nightingale is like singing your own song. It's you having a certain skill, talent, gift, or ability. Ten of Pentacles could be you making money off of a talent, gift, skill, or ability. So I feel that for some of you, and I like it. For others, this could be you learning as well. Ten of Pentacles to me is a card of hidden or secret information. So I do feel like for some of you, you could be learning from an unlikely source. I always say on the Ten of Pentacles, there's an older gentleman on the Ten of Pentacles, and he represents a beggar. He represents someone who has nothing to give, and he is coming to a family who has just had a baby, and he's making them an offer of a gift, even though he has nothing to give. So, to me, this basically says that, really, you could be getting some information or some luck or a gift from someone that is an unlikely source, or you could be even learning a lesson from an unlikely source as well. I feel like some of you could be almost looking for lessons in situations, and this could be, this could be how you find success in your life. I get the word building something as well popping into my head. You have the Knight of Wands as well. Knight of Wands is card of the builder. There you go. So for some of you, I feel like you could be building something. It's a mystery what you're building. Maybe you're like trying to build a new business, or maybe you're trying to build a house, literally. I feel like some of you literally could be building something here. The Knight of Wands card of mysteries, because normally there's like pyramids on the Knight of Wands, and it's like you're not sure how you're going to build something. You're not sure how you're going to go from point A to point B, but it's like you're going to do it anyway. Look, you have the Tiger and the Ace of Swords here, so definitely a victory coming in for you here with the Ace of Swords. It's like good news coming in for you as well. This Tiger energy is moon energy, it's feminine energy. I do feel like there's a need to kind of like ground something here with these last two cards. So some of you, it's like you could be trying to build something new, and I feel like this is saying it's time to like bring your dream down to earth. I feel like it's time to manifest like a dream or something that you're hoping to start with this energy. So I feel like you need to kind of like get moving here. I do feel like there's some fears with this energy as well. So I feel like it's time to let go of the fears. And next, you have the Knight of Cups here and the Queen of Pentacles. Definitely could be a Knight in Shining Armor. This could be love coming in for you. So if you're looking for love, could be like a Knight in Shining Armor type person, someone who's very good for you, or someone who will be very fulfilling. I feel like this person has a lot of resources as well. So in a lot of ways, I feel that this could be the type of person basically, I feel like this could be the type of person who wants to invest in you fully, and that's what I feel here. I also feel like this person, like I feel like they're very a very fulfilling person. I feel like they kind of like want to give a lot to you here with this energy. I feel like they also want to I feel like I just need to back up for a second, Scorpio. I feel like this person, it's like they are capable of doing a lot. I feel like this person, you're like, how is this person able to do so much? So if you have love coming in, I feel like this person's like 3 people. I feel like they're all over the place. I feel like they're very busy, but I feel like they can also handle it with this energy as well. So in a lot of ways, I feel like this is saying that they can handle all the energy. They can handle all the things that they do. So I feel like it's like one of those people who can accomplish a lot. And, you know, I feel like that's who's coming in for you. Could be a water sign, could be an earth sign. I feel like it could be any sign. I really don't feel attached to any sign here with these 2 cards. So I feel like it could be literally any sign. I feel like this is more talking about the person's traits. I feel like they're a dreamer as well with the Knight of Cups. If this is love for you, Scorpio, I feel like they have like a lot of dreams. The difference is, like, I feel like there are a lot of people who have dreams, but I feel like this person actually lives those dreams with this Queen of Pentacles. It's like they have the resources and the abilities to make these things happen. And again, we're not talking about like financial resources necessarily. They might just have the time, effort, and energy to make things happen with the Queen of Pentacles. So there you go. Thank you, Scorpio. Sagittarius. Let's see here. Sagittarius people. Sagittarius, you have the cheetah here, moving very quickly, stingray here. I feel like saying something is shaping up or something is kind of like materializing very quickly. So I feel for a lot of you, I just get the word shaping up. I guess that could have to do with health for some of you. So some of you could be like getting into shape, or you could be focusing on getting into shape here. It could have to do with your health. But I feel that something is just coming together for you here, Sagittarius, and I feel like it's a good thing. So definitely like some sort of victory and in your life. I think this is like a win for you in a lot of ways. I do feel like this could be something legal. I always get something legal for you, Sagittarius. So if you're dealing with something legal, I feel like things are coming together. Are things perfect? No. Definitely not. But I feel like at least you're seeing progress. Maybe that's like really the word that's popping into my head, is just progress on this situation here. Yeah, because you have the 9 of Pentacles and you have this shark energy as well. The shark energy is very similar to that Scorpion card that I was talking about earlier. The shark energy is kind of like being very, very focused on one thing and just moving straight towards it with this energy. So in a lot of ways, I feel that there's a need for you to kind of like maintain your focus with this shark energy, but also to just be very direct and straight and to the point. The 9 of Pentacles, I feel in a lot of ways, I feel that this is saying you have kind of like found your place with this energy, is what I would say to you here. The 9 of Pentacles, Sagittarius, is kind of like a card of abundance. It's like pre-Empress energy. So I feel like there could be a lot of success coming in for you here with this energy. But I feel like this is like saying you have found your place with the shark energy. So if you're like trying to find a job, I feel like you've maybe found something that is like your job. That's something that you should be doing. And that's where the success is coming in here. I also feel that for others, that same thing in like business, you have like found your business. It's almost like you have found the thing that you're supposed to be doing with this energy, and I feel like that's like where all the success is coming in. You have the lizard and the hangman. I feel like you haven't given up on something here. Bat, all this like withdrawn, hidden energy. Dolphin, yeah, I feel like you need to not take things so seriously. So I feel for some of you, this is talking about needing to have more fun in life, needing to allow yourself to have more fun in life as well. Like, life isn't so serious, right? So I feel like for some of you, this is about like needing to do things that you enjoy, so that can kind of get the energy moving forward. I feel like there's a need for flow is what's popping into my head here. Empress, there it is. 9 of Pentacles, I just said pre-Empress energy. So here's your abundance, but I feel like there's a need for fun or to do things you enjoy. This lizard energy is about, I'm getting like putting on a performance here. I was just going to say, I was just going to say that I'm almost getting hangman energy, and you have the hangman right here. So duh. I feel for a lot of you, this is saying that some of you, it's almost like you've learned how to play the game. I feel like some of you have learned like the certain actions lead to certain results. This is almost having kind of like justice vibes to me. It's like you are learning that certain things in life lead to certain results. And I feel like you're paying attention to that. So you're getting the results. It's like you're learning how to play the game of life. That's all I get there. And I feel like you will be successful because of it. I feel like you're coming out of darkness because of it as well. Love it. Thank you, Sag. Capricorn, let's see. what we have going on for you here. Capricorn, this is crazy. You have the, I swear to God, you had the raccoon last night. Or was that Pisces? I can't remember. But you have the deer energy, 3 cups. Yeah, definitely spending time with your community. I feel like it would be a good time to spend time with the community as well. Virgo always gets this. Capricorn and you also always get it. That I feel like there could be a lot of benefits in socializing or working with groups of people. And again, this mostly has to do with the astrology. So if you're like trying to grow your business or your job, or if you're trying to find improvements in work, socializing, networking, building a network, all those things would be very beneficial for you at this time and would probably lead to a lot of benefits for you in work or business. So that's what I'd be doing here if I were you, Capricorn, is focusing on building kind of a community in your life. And again, this could be for business, pretty much anywhere, and there will be a lot of success for you. For others, I do feel like abundance coming in. Where's this abundance? Yeah, you're worried about this, very worried about it. I feel like you're having nightmares about something. I feel like you're thinking the worst in a situation with this energy. 9 of Swords and the owl. It's like you are expecting the worst in a situation, but I feel like you need to let go of those fears. The owl is also saying to me, like, don't draw attention to things, don't draw attention to your weaknesses. I'm almost getting like 5 of Pentacles vibes. 5 of Pentacles says, do not call attention to your weaknesses, right? It's a card of victim mentality, but it says, do not be a victim, number 1. But number 2, it is a card that says, do not call attention to things that could be seen as weaknesses. This is just so that people can't take advantage of you and like all that other stuff as well. Yeah, there's some sort of new beginning coming in for you that I feel like you're worried about this. 9 of Swords. Normally on the 9 of Swords, it's the bed. There's like a little carving on the bed as well on the 9 of Swords, Capricorn. And it's like a guy, he's got like a sword up, and there's a person on the ground on the 9 of Swords. I feel like some of you are literally trying to decide, like, or you're just saying, I want to be the person with the sword. I don't want to be the person on the ground, if that makes sense. So I feel like you're kind of like not wanting to be hit by a sword. I feel like a lot of people don't want to be hit by a sword, but there you go. And you have this Fool card. You don't want to miss out on something is what's popping into my head here, Capricorn. You have the hummingbird and the raccoon here. I feel like you're trying to reach around for something here with this energy. It's like you're trying to grab onto something that you fear missing out on. So I feel like you don't want to miss out on something. What? A victory. I feel like you will have a victory in this situation. For some of you, it could be love. It's like maybe you feel like you're missing out on love. Maybe you feel like you're missing out on a specific person. Or this could be vice versa as well. I feel like this could be someone else. It's like they don't want to miss out on you. So I feel like they could be charging in. Or they could be traveling to you. They could be wanting to take you somewhere. Pretty much anything. I feel like that this could be a person who's trying to buy you gifts as well. So I feel like for some of you, someone doesn't want to give up on you. For others, I feel like it could be you that doesn't want to miss out on something. The hummingbird is like a energy of the like nectar of life. It is an energy of rewards in your life as well. So I feel like for a lot of you, it's like you're wanting to make sure that you don't miss out on certain rewards, and I feel like you're willing to go on a long journey. I do feel like the chariot, a journey, this hummingbird energy, a journey as well. Maybe you're seeing a lot of work that you have to put into something, but you know that it will be worth the work. So I feel like you're willing to put in the work, you're willing to put in the time, effort, and energy that something is going to require to have great rewards. So yeah. You have the spider energy as well. Spider is like the story we tell ourselves. It's a card of the story that we create in our own lives. So I feel like you can go in any direction on this web here. But I feel like you need to tell the story you want. Weird, but there you go. Thank you, Capricorn. Aquarius. Let's see here. Aquarius people. Aquarius, you have the 6 of Wands here and the Ace of Pentacles. Success coming in for you here, definitely. I feel like there's like good news, success coming in, Aquarius. Maybe even like more abundance as well here with this energy. I feel like you've worked very hard for this with the 6 of Wands. 6 of Wands can represent burdens, can represent having gone through a difficult period of time, as I always say. 6 of Wands represents someone who's coming back from war. Normally the guy in the 6 of Wands, it's like he's been to war, now he's coming back, and that's why it's like, yes, he's being cheered on, but that's why it represents burdens, because he has been to war. He has experienced a bunch of difficulties and challenges, but it's like now you're being rewarded. So if you've gone through some difficulties and challenges, I feel like you're being rewarded at this time. Next, you have the Cobra and the Unicorn here. I feel like some of you are, something is very special to you, or this comes up for you every single night, Aquarius. Either you're very special to someone, or someone sees you as very special. I feel like you both probably see each other as very special if you're dealing with love here, Aquarius. And it's almost like you're in a trance between you and like another person. There's like stubbornness in this situation. It's like the same story every single night, Aquarius, for you. So I do feel like there needs to be some movement. If you're like interested in a person, make your move, shoot your shot. If they're interested in you and they're not shooting their shot, I don't know what to say about that, because it's like we can't force people to take action, right? Unfortunately. But what I would say here is it's like you see something as a unicorn, someone sees you as a unicorn, but it's like nobody's making any moves here with this energy. I'm going to pull 2 extra cards, and we're going to see what comes up for you, Aquarius, but someone needs to make a move here with this energy is what I'd say there. I also feel that there could be, I feel like someone needs to break away from this energy here. 2 of Cups. This is definitely love. 2 people who are in love with each other but not talking is what I'm getting here, Aquarius. 2 people who see each other as like soulmates, but there's no movement in this situation. Some of you could be dealing with an earth sign. Could be a fire sign as well here, Aquarius, but I feel like there needs to be some movement. For others, 2 Cups, talking yourself into something. 2 Cups to me is you and your higher self. To me, it is you talking yourself into something with this energy. But you have this camel spirit and this gazelle. I feel like this is someone saying, I'm good. Like, I feel like someone is in the middle of the desert. It's like they could be missing you. You could be missing them, Aquarius, and it's like this person's in the middle of the desert. I feel like they're saying, I'm good. I don't need this. But they really do. I feel like they are thirsty as you know what. They're more thirsty than a camel when a camel gets to water. Is that a saying? Did I make that up? I don't know. But I feel like this person is thirsty. But it's like they are not speaking up here, Aquarius. So Gazelle Spirit says there needs to be some movement. I feel like someone needs to make a move. For others, I do feel like you're very resourceful at this time. The Gazelle is like taking a leap of faith here. You can't make this stuff up. You have the zebra. Zebra is a card of uniqueness. It's a card of seeing someone as your unicorn. You have that unicorn card here. 3 of Swords. There was a heartbreak here in the past. Knight of Pentacles. Both people are taking very slow little creepy little, lobster steps towards each other. These are like snail steps. So I feel like people need to get moving in this situation here, Aquarius. For others of you, I feel like you're just like working towards your goals, and I feel like you'll be successful. There you go. Thank you, Aquarius. Pisces. Let's see here, Pisces people. Pisces, you have the 5 of Pentacles in the Moth. I feel like for some of you that you are getting out of this 5 of Pentacles energy. 5 of Pentacles, sadness, depression, feeling left out in the cold, all that other stuff. So I feel like you're like moving towards happiness. You're moving towards better things here. Even this Moth Spirit is like an energy of coming into the light. So I feel like you're just stepping into the light here. You have the Wheel of Fortune, 6 of Pentacles. A lot of success coming in for you. I feel like there's a lot of luck coming in for you as well, Pisces. So the Wheel of Fortune can just represent luck and fulfillment and happiness. I really feel like you're in control of your own destiny. Like I always say to you, Pisces, right? I know it sounds, I just keep saying this, but it's like you are really in control of your own destiny, especially with Neptune and Pisces. You can literally have whatever you want. I don't care how impossible it seems. The Wheel of Fortune says you need to take control of this wheel. You need to use your vibes to control this wheel to get what you want. 6 of Pentacles, success. 6 of Pentacles just says you start planting seeds, you will be successful, meaning you just take those first steps. It's like Fool energy. The Fool has to trust that when he takes a leap off that cliff on the Fool card, that the way is going to appear. He has to trust that a step is going to appear when he takes that first step. So I feel like that's what the 6 of Pentacles is actually saying to you. You need to trust that that step will appear. Can't make this stuff up, Pisces. Every single reading I do for you, 3 of Wands. Waiting for the perfect moment to do something when there never will be a perfect moment. The time is now, Pisces. I don't care. There's there's retrogrades going on and like all this other stuff. Doesn't matter. I feel like now is the time. Now is your chance to take a leap of faith. Next, you have the Magician and Lovers. Yeah, I feel like you could be attracting love into your life, number 1. For others, I feel like you could be just using your powers of manifestation to attract what you want into your life with this energy. You have the Crow. The Crow is basically the Magician, I feel, for you. I feel like you're just attracting something that you desire into your life. But again, I feel like you need to use your vibes. I always say that on the Wheel of Fortune, there's normally a snake right down here. That snake represents your vibes and using your vibrations to attract what you want to your life. And you have the Magician. You can have whatever you want. You just have to attract it into your life. For others, I feel like you can be making a choice here. What is this choice? Page of Pentacles, Judgment card. This could be a choice. Could be going back to someone from the past here, Pisces. Judgment is one of the only cards I do consider an X-back card. As I always say, I don't do X-back readings. I don't think people should be given false hope about X's. I think we should just move on and, all that other good stuff. But for some of you, it could be someone coming in with an apology here with the Page of Pentacles. I feel like you'd be happy about it here. I feel like you're not sure what you would do with that 2 of Swords here. Yeah, it's like, could be healing. So some of you could have like an ex coming back to an apologize. Maybe, maybe you're going back, maybe you're not. I feel like regardless of what you're doing, you have the snake. I was just talking about snakes. So I feel like at the very least, it would be healing. You would be shedding your skin. The snake energy is like shedding your skin and leveling up. So I feel like some of you are leveling up here. That's really what I feel here with this energy. Look at this Phoenix, something rising up from the dead, very similar to that Judgment card. So I feel for some of you, definitely could be coming back from the past. For others, I feel like this could be just you leveling up your life. I feel like you need to realize that you have leveled up, Pisces, which is the other thing. Like, like I always say, one of my favorite episodes of The Office, Pisces, is when for those of you that watch it, when Charles, the bad boss, is in the office and Michael comes out of his office and everybody's sad and Michael says, the bad man is gone. I always feel like saying that to you, Pisces. It's like the bad situations, the terrible things, the things that kept you stuck in the past, the devil is gone. I feel like now it's like you're into this period of happiness. I feel like you need to come out of the cold here, Pisces. There you go. Thank you, Pisces. Thank you, everybody, for being here tonight. Really appreciate it. We are going to do a pick a card now. So we are going to do cards 1, 2, and 3. And let's see what we get. I'm going to give everybody just a second to pick their card because I always go too quick. So 1, 2, and 3 here, people. 1, 2, 3. All right, 10433. All right, for everyone who picked card number 1, you have the Hawk and the Temperance card. I think you need to be patient at this time. I feel like for some of you, I'm getting like developing skills, or you could be developing your skills. So for some of you, this could be like going to school or learning or training in work or business, and I feel like there could be a lot of success there. For others, I feel like this could be saying that you're just being patient for something you want, and I feel like that would be the best bet for you is patience with this energy. I'm actually going to pull you an extra card here for once. Some of you could be waiting for freedom. I feel like you're waiting to be set free, and I feel like you are being set free here with that energy. Next, if you pick card number 2, you have the Justice card and the Oyster. Secrets coming out. So I definitely feel like there could be secrets that are being revealed here in a situation, but it's like the secrets are coming out, plain and simple. Again, all that energy in Capricorn, squaring Mars, by the way, definitely secrets coming out. So I feel like for some people, there could be a lot of secrets that are being revealed here, or you could be finding information out that you didn't know about. The Oyster is like a reward, though, so, this would be justice for sure. If you pick card number 3, you have the Tower and the Sea Serpent. Definitely a difficult spiritual lesson for sure that you've gone through. The Sea Serpent is just like a spiritual connection or spiritual lesson that you have learned. Tower, obviously some sort of challenging thing here. You have the Buffalo Spirit. I wanted to clarify, this buffalo is basically like the Tower. There's lightning coming down on the side. I feel like some of you had a Tower moment, but it's like probably some sort of loss that you have learned from. And again, this is probably not a bad thing. Ultimately, it's probably like an important spiritual lesson. So I feel like some of you have gone through it. I feel like you're healing from it, which is good news. Yeah, I feel like it's made you who you are, is what I feel like saying. So there you go. Thank you, everybody, again, for being here. Really appreciate it. I am going to answer Super Chats now. If you have any questions about the Super Chats, make sure to check out the Super Chat rules. The mods have posted them probably about 900 times tonight already, so make sure to check those out. Jennifer, thank you again for the Super Chat. Jennifer, if you have a question, pop it in down below for me. Like I said, thank you for the Super Chat. Allison, same to you. Allison, thank you for the Super Chat. Allison, if you have a question, definitely pop it in down below. Also, let me know who you are if your name is different from Allison. Connie, thank you for the Super Chat. Really appreciate it. You say here... Connie, you say, cards for guidance for the upcoming weekend, please. You have the Eight of Wands, quick success, the Fool. This is like a lot of socializing or having fun, Connie. Obviously, because of like coronavirus, maybe you're not socializing. Some people still socialize. Maybe you're like, social distancing with some people or something like that with the Eight of Wands. But I would definitely get out into the world with this energy, of course, as much as you can. This is like needing to socialize. Could be like traveling around a lot or moving. This doesn't have to be long distance travel, Connie. It could be like local, but I would just get out into the world. Yeah, I feel like it'd be a good week, and like the rest of the week into the weekend, I feel like it would be a good time for like resting, relaxing, recovering with the star. But that looks pretty good, so I like that for sure. Teresa, thank you for the Super Chat. Really appreciate it. You say, love your channel. What does Spirit want me to know about this love connection? Queen of Cups here. And I would take your time is what I would say to you. But I do feel like this could be, true love with the Queen of Cups. So I feel like there is true love here is what I'd say to you. Emerald Goddess, thank you for the super chat. Emerald Goddess, if you have a question, pop it in down below. Melissa, thank you for the super chat. Can you pull some cards for me? You have the Three of Swords here, Ace of Pentacles. Coming off of a heartbreak, Melissa, and I feel like there's going to be a legitimate offer coming in for you. Tower, it's going to be a surprise. So I feel like there's love coming in for you, or like an offer when you least expect it. That's what's popping into my head. So love it. Jennifer, thank you again. You say, I believe my husband is trying to hide money accounts from me as we are separated. Can you confirm? Empress, Six of Wands. Yeah, I would say yes. The Empress tells me that you already know the answer to this question, so I would say yes, because it is a very intuitive card. Six of Wands says yes, so I would say yes. I think you are correct, is what I'd say there. Infinite Soul, thank you for the super chat. I have my first 2 clients today as a meditation coach. I would like to know from Spirit, how will I do as a meditation coach? I feel like this is what you're supposed to be doing. Eight of Pentacles to me is like an apprenticeship, so it's like you're in the learning period, but I feel like this is exactly what you're supposed to be doing here. 8 of Pentacles, 7 of Cups. Yeah, I would just maintain your focus, right? Don't lose focus of this, but I would say yes. I mean, 8 of Pentacles to me is material success on the horizon. It's like saying that maybe you don't see all the money right now that you will be making in the future, but I would say keep going. I feel like this is exactly what you're supposed to be doing with that 8 of Pentacles. Emerald Goddess, when will I be given the job in San Diego? King of Swords here. This is like definitely a job offer, so I feel like soon. And you say, and finances from injury come in. So money, 10 of Swords, like injury, High Priestess. I feel like there could be delays in this situation from the from the industry, so or injury, I should say. So I feel like there could be some delays for whatever reason. 5 of Swords, yeah, delays. Page of Cups, I feel like you will receive like a settlement or money from this situation, but I do feel like it's going to take a while, is what I'd say to you. Fire Rock, thank you for the donation. Sand, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Card for me, please. Anything big? Anything big happening. Page of Wands here. Hierophant, love. You always get Sand. You always get love showing up in your readings, so I do feel like this could be like a love offer or something along those lines. King of Pentacles. This could be really good for money, but this is like money that you've already earned, is what I'd say here, Sam. So what I would say to you is, if you're waiting for money, I feel like this could be money coming in for you, or if you're hoping for money, this could be money coming in for you there, Sam. So I like it. Anna, thank you for the super chat. Is David thinking of me? No contact. Queen of Wands, the world, yes. Queen of Wands is attraction. The world, yes. But he's being too cautious. I feel like he's too nervous to come forward here with that Knight of Pentacles, but I would say yes. Tammy, thank you for the super chat. You say, wondering if my Aries interest needs financial help, or I should send something, or if he's really okay and shouldn't worry. Yeah, I wouldn't really worry in this situation. I feel like there's going to be a turnaround here. 6 of Cups to me is a turnaround for you, Tammy. 6 of Cups is also like a turnaround for this person, so I wouldn't really worry with this. Two Moons Coaching, thank you for the super chat. Any weekly guidance for my Pisces partner and I? 7 of Swords, let go of your fears. Ace of Swords, I feel like there will be a victory for you this week with this person. This is like communication. 2 of Pentacles. 2 of Pentacles, keep it light, keep it playful. I mean, I say this to pretty much everyone because of the astrology. If we try to get too serious in a relationship right now, we're probably going to push them away, like the person away very, very quickly. If you can just keep it fun and playful and all that other stuff, it'll probably go a lot better with this energy. But I feel like there needs to be communication here. 6 of Pentacles, yeah, like more give and take, you know what I mean? With the 2 of Pentacles, this comes up, or the 6 of Pentacles, this comes up for a lot of people as well. 2 Moons Coaching, it's like give a little, let them give a little, and then give a little more, kind of like one of those situations. Christine, thank you for the super chat. You say here, what do my guides want me to know mostly right now? That you're going through a change. The sun will be coming up as well for you. And yeah, I feel like you need to be open. I feel like saying get ready to receive. So I feel like there could be love, like a love offer that you've been waiting for coming in, or there could just be communication coming in for you. But the sun is coming up. Nandini, thank you for the super chat. Will Jeremy contact me again? Magician, Queen of Pentacles, 6 of Swords. I would actually say yes to you here, so yes. Allison Bates, thank you for the super chat. If you have a question, let me know. Allison Baxter, also, thank you for the super chat. If you have a question, let me know. Denise, thank you for the super chat. What's good for Virgo, New Moon, Taurus, Sun here? You have the Knight of Swords here. And the Two of Wands, a lot of success. This to me is like control in a good way, is what I'd say to you, Denise, because this to me would represent taking control, especially with that Knight of Swords. Two of Wands, like taking the lead and leaving a comfort zone, and the Knight of Swords is you taking control towards, like, working towards something or manifesting or having something in your life. So I feel like you're just like taking control of your life with that energy. Love it. Lindsay, thank you for the super chat. Working with a client that says she may be able to hire me full-time come January. Really would love this. Will it happen? Get out of your head. And the Sun. So happiness, success. I feel like there's good news here. So I would say yes. I feel like things will go well for you here. Yes. Yeah, I feel like you will get it. That's what I'm trying to say. Chloe, thank you for the super chat. Should I leave my Virgo behind and stay with the Saggy? Wheel of Fortune, I would say Sagittarius, yes. I feel like you will stay with the Sagittarius here with this energy. Sagittarius, Wheel of Fortune going back to the past. So, yes. Celine84, thank you for the super chat. I forgot to ask yesterday. I've been having dreams about snakes. My ex-husband is back in my dreams, Gemini, and also the Sag that ghosted me. I moved on, so why the dreams? To me, snake dreams are, can represent like a Kundalini awakening, number one. So it could represent like an awakening situation in your life. Snakes also represent our fears as well. So snakes represent things that we need to face in our lives. But and for you, it could be like emotional fears with the Knight of Cups. There is this river that's flowing in front of him. He's like looking into that cup. He knows he's dreaming. Like he's dreaming of something bigger. He's dreaming of something better in his life. But he's also worried about like, what happens if I invest time in this? Am I going to be hurt? What happens if I open back up to love? Is someone going to hurt me? Am I going to drown in the water? He's a water sign. Like, it doesn't matter, right? So I also feel like you can take action towards something with this Knight of Wands or Knight of Cups. All knights in the tarot represent fire, plain and simple, because all knights represent movement and action. So they all technically represent fire in general. And so I feel like it's time to take action towards something popping into my head. Coral NG, thank you for the super chat. Does my crush like me back? 5 wands, a lot of yeah, I would say yes. 5 wands, like, I feel like they see you as someone who has a lot of, I feel like they feel like there's a lot of competition for you. I feel like they're very attracted to you, is what I'm trying to spit out here. Jessica, thank you for the super chat. Jessica Owens, you say here, will you please pull a couple cards for me on what I can expect till the end of the year? Knight of Wands here, 8 of Cups, walking away from things that no longer serve you. A lot of mysteries. You could be like uncovering a lot of mysteries or uncovering a lot of hidden answers, I feel here. Like literally uncovering a lot of mysteries. Exactly what I just said. The moon, to me, is hidden or secret information or mysteries, but the moon doesn't last forever. The moon comes up, the moon goes down, right? And the moon also says we have to go, this is part of the fool's journey. We have to experience the moon so we can uncover mysteries. That's the whole point of the card in the first place. So, to me, saying that it just represents fears is irresponsible because there's more to it than that. But I feel like you could be like facing some fears or learning some things that help you uncover mysteries in life. Flolo, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Flolo, hold on one second. I lost your question and I just have to back this up real quick. So Flolo. Flolo, I'm tired of thinking of my ex Libra. Will I open up to new? And will I get my fresh start and move? I'm a Sagittarius. 9 of Cups here. And the 3 wands. Yes, I would definitely say yes. 3 wands moving away and moving on. So I feel like you're moving on to something new here. The 9 of Cups is a wish and wish fulfillment. So to answer your first question, yes, I feel like you're going to open up to something new here. 2 of Swords here. Yeah, 2 of Swords is fear of being hurt. It's like there's water and there's these rocks back here. These rocks represent like the fear of being hurt or the fear of being injured or something like that. So I feel like you could be fearing being hurt by a person, but I feel like you need to kind of like get out there, meet new people. But I'd say yes, I feel like the time is now. And you will definitely be, if you're thinking about moving or moving on or whatever, 3 wands, literally a card of movement or moving. So yes. Soldier, thank you for the super chat. Found out Taurus also sent a text to my friend Gemini same day. Talked about God in both texts. We 3 had strong friendship. What to make of this? 3 of Pentacles. Teamwork. I feel like friendship is what I'd say here with this energy. 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, this to me is more friendship energy is what I would say to you. So I feel like this is more just friendship energy here. Soldier is what I'd say to you, especially with that 3 of Pentacles. Lori Wu, thank you for the super chat. You say here, will David and I reunite soon? What is he thinking and feeling about me right now? I feel like he's not sharing his emotions. Seven of Pentacles, some sort of change. Ace of Cups. I feel like he wants to offer love, but that Seven of Pentacles is like a change in direction. Seven of Pentacles to me is too much thinking. I'm an F yes or an F no type of person in love. You know, it's either you're about me or you're not, plain and simple, right? I mean, there should be no flim-flammy energy. I've had enough flim-flammy back and forth, flip-floppy energy. It's like either want to be together or you don't, plain and simple. And I feel like everybody should adopt that attitude. It would save everybody a lot of time. Right? And so I feel like this is like he can't make up his mind. Seven of Pentacles. He's like, do I invest in this or not? I feel like he will make an offer in the future, but I would also say, like, do you want to be a flip-flop? You know what I mean? It's like, do you want to, are you content knowing that he had to go back and forth in his mind to make up that decision? You know, that's up to you, is what I'd say there. Rhea, thank you for the super chat. I just ended a relationship that was toxic. What do you see in my love life in the near future? More serious love is what I'd say to you. Justice, more balanced love. So I feel like there will be like a more balanced connection or more balanced love coming in for you here with this energy. Like something that's more fair, basically. More cause and effect. Justice is cause and effect. It's like if I put this much in, I get this much out, you know? So a more fair relationships in the future. Soldier, thank you for the super chat. When he reconnects, is it, you say here, Soldier, where's your question? You say here, when he reconnects, is it to renew 3-person friendship or open his innermost feelings about me? Confused. Does he also love the Gemini? Need clarity. 3 cups here. I still feel like this is friendship. You know, a lot of people, here's the thing, Soldier. A lot of people would read the 3 cups as a third-party situation. I do not. To me, you know, I know a lot of readers say third-party situation on 3 cups. To me, that's one of those situations where like one reader said it once and now everybody says it, you know, on the 3 cups. 3 cups to me does not represent a third party. If it came up with like the, you know, 7 of Swords, the 3 of Swords, and like the 5 of Swords, I'd be like, oh, third-party situation. But, you know, to me, this is like more community. It's a card of community and friendship. 4 of Pentacles, something more stable. So yeah, I feel like it's more friendship type situation here with the Gemini or with this person. Papo Castro, thank you for the super chat. You say, I keep getting a feeling that my ex Leo is thinking about reaching out to me and wanting to get back together. What's the outcome of the situation? Yes, I feel like you are right. I feel like they regret this whole thing. So yes, I feel like they want to reach out. I feel like they want to come back into your life. Yeah, absolutely. 10 of Cups, they want to come out of the cold. I feel like they're hoping for family, literally. So yes, I feel like you are right. So that's that. Tina Briggs. I do not have a super chat for you, by the way, Tina, at all. So I do not even see one in here. I would check your email for a receipt, and if you have one, I would definitely email. I would email Google because I do not have a super chat in here for you at all. But again, I would email Google if you have a receipt. So that's that. Papo, I answered. Evelyn, thank you for the super chat. Pisces, what does this week have for me? Feeling down. Strength card here. 7 of Wands. I feel like you should open up a little bit. 7 of Wands can say, like, don't suffer in silence, right? Don't suffer on your own. So if you have friends or people in your life that make you happy, I would open up to those people here with this energy. The Strength card is also an energy of patience as well. So I do feel like it's time for you to be patient, or you should be patient at this time. Because I feel like there could be like a lot of abundance and like good things coming in for you here, but I feel like it's like a display of strength. You know, the Strength card is going through some suffering and not really suffering, but it's like a display of strength. So I feel like you need to be strong at this time. I feel like you're getting there. Yeah, cut out anything that's toxic in your life is what I would say to you. Laura, I'm like Laura Ozuna, I'm like a few people away from you, but I do see you. Erica, thank you for the super chat. What are the intentions of my Capricorn man? What is in the near future for us? Marriage. Plain and simple. I feel like he wants to marry you. I feel like he wants the whole thing. Look at this. 2 of Cups. Erica, I feel like this person sees you as their soulmate. 2 of Cups. So marriage for sure. Jay, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, hi, Virgo here, new to your... Thank you, by the way. And thank you for the kind words as well. What should I do about my situationship with a Scorpio? You have a Chariot. A decision definitely needs to be made here with this energy is what I would say to you. Page of Swords here. it's like I feel like you need to get on the same page here. I can't get this Page of Swords off my deck. So J, it's like Chariot is victory, but it's also a choice. It says like a choice needs to be made in this situation here. I feel like there's a lot of love in this situation, is what I'd say to you. I feel like someone's like feeling left out in the cold. It's like something is off, right? Right? I'm not saying this has to be like the end of the relationship. I don't think there has to be, I don't think this has to be anything like, super difficult or anything like that here, Jay. But I just feel like there's something that's just a little bit off. I feel like there needs to be some communication or some more exploration in the relationship, like, more people need to communicate with each other and all this other stuff. I feel like you need to communicate so that you can have this victory. Lovers, I feel like this could be really good for you, though, having said that. Laura, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Laura, you say here, am I wasting my time with my relationship? Is he being truthful? Should I believe him and wait? You have the Four of Swords here, Nine of Pentacles. Like the Four of Swords, here's my problem with the Four of Swords is like, why are you waiting? You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes I feel with the Four of Swords, it's like someone will say like, oh, just trust me and, all this other stuff. But it's like, why wait with the Four of Swords? Nine of Pentacles, I almost feel like they're very defensive. Like if you're waiting for them, I feel like you need to, they need to put some skin in the game is what I'd say here, Laura, for you to trust them. And that's what I feel like you should say to them. Like I need some skin in the game. I need some, I need to see that you're actually going to not waste my time. Yeah, I feel like they're being too cautious is what I'd say to you, Laura. So I feel like you need to be willing to walk away from the situation. I'm big on negotiation, right, Laura? And to me, the person who's willing to walk away is in the strong position. So I feel like you need to be willing to walk away from the situation if they're not willing to put a little skin in the game. So I feel like that's what you need to tell them, literally, is what I'd say here. I don't think they're lying, but I feel like they're just like staying stuck for whatever reason. It's like they're not giving you everything. Autumn Jade, thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the kind words as well. Cards for me and Mr. I swear I'm a good guy. Am I going to land the true crime writing opportunity? Oh wait, is that a separate question for you? And this, I swear I'm a good guy. You have the Ten of Wands, burdens, King of Wands. Yeah, I mean Ten of Wands like some burdens, but it could also just be past experience. Autumn Jade. So if you're talking about this person as a relationship is what I'd say there. But I feel like they could be a good guy with that energy. I actually like the King of Wands for sure. Am I going to land the true crime writing opportunity? Four of Cups, definitely an offer here. Judgment, I feel like this is your true purpose. I would say yes. So I would say yes, for sure, is what I would say to you. So yes, for sure. Everybody, please make sure to read the Super Chat rules. Also, I answer all Super Chats in order, including the PayPal questions as well. So I answer all Super Chats in order. I get a lot of Super Chats every single night, but again, all the... Just look at the Super Chat rules, people, right? We have the rules for a reason. Jeanette, thank you for the Super Chat. Really appreciate it. I am doing well. Thank you for asking. I need to get a spinal fusion. How will things look? Again, Jeanette, I'm not a doctor, so do not take this as medical advice, but I think things will go well. Empress and the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like it'll be successful. Maybe the healing will be a little bit slow, but I love the Empress for anything involving health or healing, so I feel like things will go very well for you here. And you say, and who is spying, Virgo or Sag? Virgo, Sag, probably the Sagittarius here with this energy. So I'd say probably the Sag. Pretty Brown Nikki, thank you for the super chat. The job you told me to take, I'm taking it. Will my job come with a lead me an offer to keep me there? I think I understand what you're saying. I would say no. I feel like you're going to take this job. Yeah, death and ending. I would say no. I feel like you're going to take the new job. Keenan, what is up, Keenan? Keenan, thank you for the super chat. Keenan, if you have a question, you know what to do. Pop it in down below. Rose, thank you for the super chat. Any advice for school and relationship? For school, Nine of Cups. I feel like you'll be finding a lot of fulfillment in school. School looks good here, is what I would say there. And relationships. You have the World. Dating. I feel like you're going to be dating at this time. Star. Like Star is like wanting fulfillment in a relationship. It's like you're wanting a very deep connection or deep commitment with a person with this energy. So I feel like you're like wanting something more in a relationship. And I feel like that, but you're wanting something that's very fulfilling. And I feel like that's what you'll be focusing on with that Star card, but that looks pretty good. Miles, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Am I supposed to go back home to another state and work things out with my Aquarius? Our love and energy is very strong. You have the Ace of Pentacles here and the Queen of Cups here. Am I supposed to go back home to another state and work things out with my Aquarius? And the Ace of Cups, I would say yes. 2 aces, like a major new beginning. So I would say yes with this energy for sure. Talia, thank you for the super chat. When and if he returns, is he just going to talk and waste my damn time, or is he actually going to want a real commitment this time around? I'm laughing with you, not at you. 2 wands. I feel like he'll take control. Page of Pentacles, like an apology. Talia. 10 of Cups. Yeah, 10 of Cups is good. Fortune after difficulty, love. So I feel like this would be legitimate, is what I'd say to you. So I do feel like it's legitimate with that energy there. Keenan, thank you for the super chat. You say here, I was wondering if I should let my ex go. Well, I would say yes. I mean, could they come back? Yes. You have the 6 of Cups here, 9 of Swords. I would let them go. When someone is our ex, we have no choice but to let them go. I mean, they have decided, basically, when someone breaks up with you, they're saying, I don't want to be in your life anymore. I know that sounds harsh, and I don't mean it as harsh as it sounds, but we have to let them go. It's our only choice. We can't control, I would say we can't negotiate desire. We can't force someone to be with us, plain and simple, right? So we have to let them go. And to me, that's the best thing we can do. Let them go, raise your vibration. If they come back, which, hey, 6 of Cups, I feel like this person could come back into your life, Keenan. If you are working on yourself, making, living your dreams, making yourself your best self, and you raise your vibration, then they'll come back. You'll both be better than ever, and, it'll be great. So that's what I would just focus on yourself. I know it's cliche, but I always tell people, work on yourself after a breakup. It's the best thing you can do. Also, learn to be alone as well after a breakup, and then they'll come back, and you'll be better than ever. So that's what I'd say there. But 6 of Cups, I feel like they could come back. But again, your only choice is to let them go. Talia, thank you. Oh, wait, Talia, did I answer you? When if he returns? Talia, I did answer you. Right? Why do I feel like I answered the wrong question? No, Talia answered. Heart to heart, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. I love your channel. How does he really feel about me? Will he reach out? Outcome. There's a lot of potential here. Heart to heart, Knight of Swords. Yeah, I feel like he will reach out here. With this energy is what I would say to you. So I feel like he will reach out to you for sure. So yes, this could be love. Yeah, Knight of Wands. I feel like there's going to be passion here. So a lot of passion. Definitely could be love. Raquel, thank you for the super chat. You say here, and thank you for the kind words. Raquel, if you have a question, let me know and pop it in down below. Isha B, thank you for the super chat. Does Daryl want to stay in this relationship? He seems a little closed off. Queen of Pentacles here, the Sun. I would say yes, even if he's seeming closed off is what I would say to you. So, yeah, I would say yes, he does, for sure. Ivana, thank you for the super chat. When will I get a second chance reconciliation with my Virgo? When is he coming? Virgo, right here, and 7 Wands. I think he's very closed off at this time. Here, 4 Wands. I almost feel like this is asking you to move on towards someone new. 4 Wands, card of freedom. It says you need to set yourself free from this situation. Yeah, 6 Wands, success. I almost feel like you're going to move on from this situation, Ivana. Emmy, thank you for the super chat. I'm a Pisces. What can you tell me about finances and love? Well, you have the Lovers here, so there could be love coming in for you. Pisces, the Moon, here, 9 of Wands. I feel like you need to open up in love. To me, it's like a lot of fears in love. This could be you, but again, it could just be fears of the journey of love, needing to open up. 9 of Wands, don't give up on love. Ace of Wands. Yeah, I think there's like a new beginning in love coming in for you here. I also feel this could be good for money. Ace of Wands to me is a card of total abundance, so I feel like there could be a lot of abundance coming in for you as well. Winnie, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Winnie, you say, does Aquarius Marianne and Aquarius K relationship going to progress? 2 of Pentacles, Winnie, 10 of Pentacles. I would say yes. So I would say yes to you here. Antisocial V, thank you for the super chat. Been seeing repetitive numbers for a while. Why do I keep seeing them? Help a girl out. Been crazy trying to figure it out. King of Cups here, 2 of Swords. I feel like it's trying to get you to pay attention to whatever you're paying attention, whatever is popping into your head. I always say, to me, repeating numbers could just be like saying that we're thinking about something and we need to pay attention to our thoughts. So I would pay attention to your thoughts here. Whatever you're thinking about in that moment, I feel like it's like trying to guide you here, is what I'd say to you. Eloise, thank you for the super chat. You say, what do you see happening between my boyfriend Virgo and I? It's like toxic energy, 7 of Swords, like fears, Page of Swords. Are you spying on each other? 10 of Wands. This looks like a lot of work, is what I'd say to you, Eloise. So I don't know if that could mean that you're going to be putting the work into this situation. So, but like a lot of burdens here. It's like you're trying to overcome it. You do have the Page of Cups. I mean, the Two of Cups. So, this could be like a good relationship. But I feel like there's been a lot of burdens in the situation. Jenny Mall, thank you for the super chat. Can I get love cards for the weekend? You have the Page of Cups. Could be a love offer coming in for you. Six of Pentacles. Like a half-ass love offer, though. So if you're looking for love, this could be like just a half love offer. Or just like an okay love offer is kind of like what I feel here. So I feel like it's just like meh. Black Kate Moss, thank you as always for the super chat. You say, I think me and Aquarius are falling apart. We aren't really talking. He hasn't confirmed this weekend. I still like him. I think he does, but Six of Swords, moving on. Three of Wands, waiting, King of Pentacles. I almost feel like you need something a little bit more predictable, or you will be moving towards something a little bit more predictable. Three of Pentacles, someone who actually wants to put in the work, or someone who actually wants to work on a team. So I feel like this is what you're working towards. But what about this guy? Queen of Swords. Yeah, it's like he's being closed off at this time. Four of Swords. He might be going through recovery. I don't know. I still feel like you might hear from him. Sarah Sanchez, thank you for the super chat. How does he feel about this? Is he still on board? Justice, Hierophant, yeah. If we're talking about love here, this could be marriage, Sarah. So I would say yes, for sure. Javier, thank you for the super chat. You have the King of Wands here, Ten of Swords. I think you need to let go of something from the past here, but I think you're very driven with this energy. Yeah, Page of Wands. It's like you're going to be starting a new adventure in all areas of your life. Nikki Jade, thank you for the super chat. You say, who's got more sincere intentions? Luke Libra, Anthony Virgo, or both a waste of time? No. But I would say Luke, the Libra, the Chariot. So I feel like you could have a victory with Luke. The Anthony, the Virgo, this is like a scattered energy here, Seven of Cups. So I would say Luke. Georgia, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, cards for upcoming week. Judgment. Queen of Wands, very attractive at this time. This could also be you being very bold, very assertive, like really going for what you want. So there could be like a lot of abundance coming in for you. Queen of Wands to me really says like, grab the weak by its, horns and take control of the week, because I think you could have like a really good week this week is what I'd say there. So that looks nice. Tia, thank you for the super chat. Aquarius here. Have I met my person yet? I would say no. Three of Swords. The Fool. Yeah, I feel like you're going to find them for sure. Yeah, I think you need to be patient, but I don't think you have found like the one, whatever you want to call it, just yet. I feel like it's like going to be more divinely guided into your life. The Wheel of Fortune is kind of like karma. It's like the Wheel of Karma. So I feel like this person will be brought into your life, but not yet. Kristen Lopez, thank you for the super chat. I'm a Capricorn. Eric is an Aqua. There's no contact between us. Will he contact me this week? Does he like me? Eight of Pentacles. I feel like he's very busy. Ace of Swords. I feel like there will be contact. Not this week, though. I feel like there will be, Kristen, I do feel like there will be contact here, just not this week. I feel like in the near future, there will be contact, but just not yet. So I do feel like there will be contact here, but just not yet. But definitely contact. So I feel like they're busy. Yeah, pretty straightforward. So that's what I'd say there. I do feel like there's interest here as well. Yeah, look, Eight of Wands. Can't make this up. So definitely will be contact, but just not. I just feel like a little bit more waiting. Andrew, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, cards for my pre-COVID interest. Don't we all have a pre-COVID interest? My pre-COVID interest was just being able to leave my house and being able to get close to people in general, right? So, King of Swords, Four of Cups. Four of Cups is like ignoring in a love offer. I don't know. I almost feel like you're moving towards new love. Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups to me is being swept off your feet, but I almost feel like it's something new. Marley Sky, thank you for the super chat. You say here, what is your favorite ice cream? Cheers. Thank you. And fish food, of course, is my favorite ice cream, Marley. So, thank you. But that's that. Gia, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Miles, I answered you like 20 minutes ago. Everybody, please pay attention to the super chat rules. We have the rules for a reason. I think they've been being posted at least like 20 times tonight. So I answer all super chats in order. It's really important that you pay attention because I cannot go backwards with the super chats. And also, please be patient. I get like a bunch of super chats every single night. I don't miss anyone ever. Like literally, like in the past week, 5 people have commented, "You missed my super chat." I've gone back and I found all their super chats. I said, no, I didn't. Here's your super chat. You can ask those people. Some of those people are here tonight, right? So please pay attention. I'm not going to go back. I'm not going to find people's super chats anymore. And again, this is not me being mean. I really appreciate just people being here, watching my videos. That's all I need, right? I don't need the super chats, anything like that. So if you don't agree with the rules, don't super chat, plain and simple. But please, also, like I said, I answer these in order. It takes me a while, but it is what it is, right? So that's that. Marley, thank you again. Gia, thank you for the super chat. Single, ready for new love. When is he coming in? 9 of Pentacles, you are single at this time. 5 of Pentacles, feeling alone here. And the 5 of Swords, feeling alone. 5 of Cups, what is this here? Feeling alone with this energy. 3 Cups, celebration. I feel like there will be a celebration coming in for you here. This is like dating energy here. I feel like you need to open up a little bit, Gia, especially with those 5s. That's like a lot of fears. 5s to me isn't really fears, but it can represent like some fears and some worries and like worried about chaos and things falling apart and like all this other stuff is what I would say to you. And so that's what I'd say here. But I really feel like you need to date, because that's like that. Those 5s are like fears of adventure, needing to go on an adventure, but fearing going on that adventure. So I feel like you need to like kind of open up here with that energy is what I would say to you here. Let's see here. I'll take care of this right here. Super chat rules. There you go. All right. Perfect. All right. Gia, I answered. Ceci M, thank you for the super chat. Please pull cards for my current love, connection, and career. For love, you have, there needs to be more, this is like a stuck connection, is what I'd say here. 4 Pentacles, it's like become a comfort zone. So maybe things have become too comfortable. Maybe things need to be spiced up here, I feel. Magician, it's like there needs to be like a new beginning here in this situation, is what I would say to you here, Ceci. So I feel like there needs to be like spice, or there needs to be a new beginning here. I'm wondering if it's like a no contact situation. And for career, you have the 8 of Cups. Yeah, wanting a change in career. Hold on one second. Let me pull you a new card here from a different deck. I feel like you want something different in career, or you want some sort of change in career. 8 of Swords. Didn't you just have the 8 of Swords? I feel like you feel stuck in your career. It's like you want something different, or you want an upgrade. So that's what I'd say there. I feel like you should move towards an upgrade. Shirley, thank you for the super chat. Cards for the rest of the week, and thank you. And you have the 2 Wands here and the Temperance card. I feel like you're being patient, or you are needing to be patient at this time. The 2 Wands like taking control at this time as well. So I feel like you are like wanting to take the lead this week. Empress, I feel like you want more success. I feel like you're very attractive at this time. So if you're looking for love, I'd get out there, but definitely hoping for more abundance as well. I feel like you're hoping for a harvest in work, and I feel like you will be getting one. Nikki Jade, thank you for the super chat. You say, I have 2 job interviews today. One for Hark Enterprises, one for Alphatron. Oh, that's badass. I like that name, Nikki. Will either job suit me on a personal level? I would say not Hark here, but Alphatron has a badass name, number 1. Number 2, you have the Ace of Swords. So I feel like this would be a better offer for you. Sky Knight, thank you for the super chat. My ex-fiance Taurus and I, Virgo, are having dinner tomorrow night. How will it go? Will there be reconciliation? There was some sort of ending. The sun, hey, Sky, look at this. The sun is rising right back here. And you have the sun card right here. So, yes, I feel like there could be reconciliation. I wouldn't rush. Don't come off as too excited or anything like that is what I'd say here. But strength, I feel like you need to be patient here in this situation is what I would say to you. So, I feel like you need to be patient in this situation, Sky. And I feel like that's what you need to do, is what I would say to you. Good intent. Thank you for the super chat. How is Lamar currently feeling about us? You have the 10 of Wands here and the Knight of Cups, Knight in Shining Armor. So love, 10 of Wands, like they could be very busy, or they could be dealing with a lot in their life at this time. But Knight of Cups is being swept off your feet, or them sweeping you off their feet. So that's what I feel here with the Knight of Cups. Maria, thank you for the super chat. Me and my daughter had dreams of my husband last night. What that about? Can you pull cards for him? It's like some sort of ending. 3 Cups. You're hoping for, what's the word I'm looking for with the 3 of Cups? It's not like a reconciliation, but it's kind of like coming together energy, reunion, like kind of like a reunion. So I feel like it's like hoping for a reunion. Yeah, but waiting for it with the 3 of Wands. So I feel like you're like waiting for a reunion here with this energy is what I'd say to you. So that's that, is what I would say there. Lisette, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Gemini here. Cards on my Aries. What's up with him? Knight of Swords. I wouldn't rush this situation. 7 of Swords. I feel like there's fears here in this situation. Page of Pentacles. It's like communication or news, Lisette, is what I'd say to you. 8 of Wands. I feel like there will be communication here, is what I'd say here. But I just wouldn't rush. That Knight of Swords, like, hasty energy. It's like rushing energy. So it just says don't rush this situation, is what I'd say there. Jessica, thank you for the super chat. How will the visitation custody battle go? You have the Fool, Ace of Wands, hoping for a new beginning here. Lovers, love. So I feel like things will go okay, probably a little bit slow, is what I'd say to you. Because Ace of Wands is definitely like wanting things to move faster, obviously, which makes sense. But Knight of Pentacles, slow. So I think it'll be okay, but slow. Good Intent, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. How did Lamar's court case go today? 6 of Swords, Ace of Cups. I feel like pretty good, actually. This could be like some sort of offer. So maybe he received an offer. Maybe he will be receiving some sort of offer in this situation. Like, not a settlement offer, but like just, kind of like some sort of agreement, if that makes sense. Nicole, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. What is next? Seeing a lot of angel numbers. 4 Pentacles. More stability here. 2 of Cups. Yeah, this could be like a perfect match coming in for you. 4 Pentacles is like stability, Nicole, or feeling very stable. So I feel like there could be a lot of stability coming in for you here with the 4 Pentacles. 2 of Cups is like a perfect match in your life. Janet D, thank you for the super chat. Bruce and I are getting together this Friday. Will he stop this in and out and let me know he has feelings? 9 of Wands, a little defensive. Magician. Magician is like attracting what you want. I feel like you need to use your powers of manifestation to get what you want in this situation, is what I would say to you. So I feel like you need to use your powers of manifestation here, Janet. But I feel like he's just like a little defensive, as always, is what I would say to you. Hold on 1 second, everybody. I gotta back this thing up. Alexa, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Should I stick things out with my current job or leave to find something else? Queen, I feel like you're going to leave and find something else. Queen of Pentacles to me is picking a new path, making a new choice. So I feel like you are picking a new path here, is what I would say to you. Laj, or I'm not sure how to say your name. Thank you for the sticker. Really appreciate it. Alyssa, thank you for the super chat. Anything I can do to help accelerate the sponsorship deal I'm negotiating? I feel like things are going as well as they should, really, honestly. Chariot? No. I feel like it'll go quickly. I feel like things will go well for you. I feel like there will be a victory, so I really like that. Nicola, thank you for the super chat. Nicola, if you have a question, pop it in down below. Nikki Jade, thank you for the super chat. I'm one of those people that's still hoping for the past to come back. I'm still so into this jarred guy. Does he feel the same at all or not? 7 of Cups, a lot of distractions here. I feel like there's still attraction here, is what I'd say. But 3 of Swords, heartbroken. Hierophant. Hierophant is like divinely guided in a lot of ways. Hierophant is like needing to trust that this was probably taken away from you for a reason. Yeah, 5 of Cups. Like, I feel like there's still attraction there, but in a lot of ways, I feel like you're moving on to someone new or something new. Nicola, thank you again for the super chat. Will they call me to my old job in China? 7 of Wands here, 9 of Cups. I would say yes, is what I'd say to you. I feel like this is a wish that you have, so I would say yes for sure. Kyo, or Kyo, however you say your name, thank you for the super chat. If you have a question, pop it in down below. Lost in the Library, thank you for the super chat. How does the Leo feel about us in the situation? Toxic energy, Queen of Cups. Like, there's been some sort of change. Queen of Cups to me is a change in direction and love. Lost in the Library, so they are definitely feeling the change in this situation, is what I'd say here. Jera, thank you for the super chat. You say, love interest, love here for sure. I feel like there needs to be like some sort of shakeup. Like, things are too comfortable for me in this situation. And for new business, Knight of Wands is what you're supposed to be doing. Knight of Wands is you putting your heart and soul into something like a new business interest or something like that. And this says you'll be very successful. I love the Knight of Wands personally. I feel like you're fearing being left out in the cold, but Ace of Pentacles, I feel like things will go really well for you here. Kyo, or however you say your name, should I be patient with the Aquarius I'm not talking to, or move on? Does he really want me? He's being emotionally distant. Justice. Yeah, emotionally distant. To me, the Emperor is the card of coldness, or someone who's being cold. 10 of Pentacles. Like, I just feel like, you know what I keep telling people is, what I'll say to you is that the Saturn Capricorn energy is like, we shouldn't waste our time on situations where people aren't willing to invest in us, period. Because it's like, there's too many things out there that will work. Like, the energy is really trying to get us to focus on things where it just works, you know? So that's what I'd say here. I almost feel like you're going to move on. 10 of Pentacles, something else. Jessica, thank you for the super chat. You say, why did Sev block me on POF? Was he stalking my profile too much? I feel like he just maybe he got another love offer with the Page of Cups is kind of like what I feel here. So that's what I'd say to you. Melissa X, thank you for the super chat. For my Libra, is he going through a dark night of the soul or just not interested in this Virgo? Should take a hint. King of Pentacles, Dark Night of the Soul, right here. So I feel like a Dark Night of the Soul is what I'd say to you. I feel like they are literally going through a Dark Night of the Soul, for sure. Christelle, thank you for the super chat. Christelle, you say, is the person I call this morning have feelings for me? Will he ask me out? Yes, Six of Cups here. Page of Swords, yes. So I would say yes, there will be. I think there have been delays, but I would say yes, for sure. Lashley, thank you for the super chat. Should we brand all of our projects under one brand identity or keep each as its own separate name and brand? Option number one, option number two. I would say option number one, Six of Wands. So I would just build the identity. Five of Wands for option number two. So that's what I'd say there. AR, thank you for the super chat. Will Scorpio communicate? Can I get a career card, please? Six of Pentacles for Scorpio. I do feel like they will communicate. Yes, is what I'd say there. And also career card, Eight of Pentacles. Working hard. I like the Eight of Pentacles because to me, Eight of Pentacles is future results, future success. It says you will be seeing rewards based off your work in the future. So really good card for you. Papo, thank you for the super chat. Following up with the question earlier that you answered, is Peggy, my Leo, my soulmate, and how should I handle this reconciliation? Two of Swords here, High Priestess. I mean, I wouldn't really get too caught up in the titles and things like that. The cards say no, but, tarot is literal. It's literally answering your question. It's just saying, no, they're not a soulmate. But High Priestess, I would take it slow, is what I'd say to you, for sure. Susan, thank you for the super chat. How does T feel about me? Will I finally confirm a new job? I feel like he wants to marry you. Ten of Cups, fortune after difficulty, happiness, good things coming in here. You say, will I finally confirm a new job soon? Yeah, definitely. King of Wands to me is a card of the boss, so yes, for sure. Soldier, thank you for the super chat. So when it pertains to us three, Taurus wants to reconcile as friends, but what does relationship pertain when it's just me and him? Will it be more? Yeah, Four of Cups. Yeah, Three of Pentacles, working together. So I would say yes. So yes is what I'd say to you here. The World, Taurus, by the way. So yes, I feel like there's more here. You have the Eight of Cups, so it's you're not sure what to do. Lakery Cakes, thank you for the super chat. Any success with borrowing money from new kitchen? King of Swords, Four Wands, I would say yes. I feel like you will find a way to get more money out of the situation or something, so yes. Eileen, thank you for the super chat. What's future for me in my Sag relationship? Seven of Pentacles, growth, Wheel of Fortune, a lot of luck here, Eileen. So I feel like there will be luck in this situation for you. Abigail, thank you for the super chat. Cards for my career, please. Queen of Swords here, Nine of Pentacles, financial success coming in for you. A lot of adventure as well. This could be travel or adventuring, Abigail, or you could be going on some sort of adventure with this energy is what I would say to you. So that would be good for career. It could be travel or just adventuring in general in your career. So I like that. Emily, thank you for the super chat. You say, my relationship with Andrew is right or not? Seven of Wands. I think you might be walking away from this situation is what I would say to you. So that's what I'd say here. I feel like they will, I feel like you might walk away for sure. Hanwar, thank you for the super chat. You say, my person called it off recently, but I don't feel it's over. We are both Pisces. Will we come back together? The Fool, I would say yes. Yeah, I would say yes. Somebody needs to make an offer here. Page of Cups, somebody needs to make a love offer here. Yes. So I would say yes to you, but I feel like someone needs to open up here in this situation for sure. Eight of Wands, yes. So there needs to be communication, but I would say yes. Cynthia, thank you for the super chat. Scorpio, Sun, Venus, Pisces, Moon, Aquarius, Rising here. Is my Gemini going to contact me this week? Magician, Queen of Pentacles. I would actually say yes to you. So, yes, I feel like they will communicate. Nunya, thank you for the super chat as always. Really appreciate it. Nunya, I lost your question. You say general message, sir. You have the lovers, could be love coming in. Look at this, Four Wands, marriage. Oh, you always getting these marriage cards, Nunya. So I feel like this could be marriage or love coming in for you. Love it. That looks good. KG, thank you for the super chat. Should I be a full-time artist or get a practical blah job? Well, I think you should do, what you want, is what I'd say. Eight of Pentacles says if you put in the work and put in the practice, you will be very successful. So I feel like you could do art with the Eight of Pentacles. Carrie, thank you for the super chat. Carrie, if you have a question, pop it in down below. Ashley, thank you for the super chat. When will this connection between me and my Leo, Lot 1, Scott, pick up between us? Three of Pentacles, putting in the work. I'm getting discouraged, but this was a divine connection. Three of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, a wish, Knight of Cups as well. I do feel like there will be an offer here, is what I'd say to you. It's like they're going to reach out. It's like a knight in shining armor. So I do feel like things will start moving forward. Tina, thank you for the super chat. You say, me and my current love interest are both Capricorns. Will things progress with us, or should I move on? Four of Swords, like things have been slow. Seven of Pentacles. I feel like things are slow in this situation, Tina. So I feel like it's up to you, right? The Star. It's like you're hoping for a renewal of this connection. You're hoping that this connection goes further, but it's just like not going any further yet. Yeah, Chariot. I think there will be a victory here, Tina, is what I'd say to you. So that's that. Paulina, thank you for the super chat. Planning to take my NLN exam this semester. Will I pass, or should I wait till next semester? I feel like you could pass right now, is what I would say to you. Yeah, I feel like you could pass this right now, Paulina. Carrie, thank you again for the super chat. Is going to BC, will I be on my right path? Eight of Swords here. The Three of Cups, I would say yes. You feel stuck where you are right now, is what I'd say to you, Carrie. But the Three of Cups would say yes. I feel like it is the right path. Three Cups is a celebration. Georgia, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Will there be a reconciliation with N? Six of Wands, success, Queen of Wands. I think there's still attraction here. I think you need to be patient. I would actually say yes, Georgia. So I think it's possible. Sarah, thank you for the super chat. Does Matthew only see me as a booty call? No, Ten of Cups is family, like literally wanting to have a family with you. So I'd say no. I feel like they want more. Christine, thank you for the super chat. What does my person want me to know right now? Knight of Wands. I feel like I feel like they feel in and out, but I feel like they want something more serious. Like this is marriage, is what I'd say here. Knight of Wands, like a little bit of player energy, but I feel like things could go well here for you. Tarita, thank you for the super chat. What do you see for me in my career? I just lost my job and I want to leave the industry I was in. Yeah, I feel like you're looking for something new for sure. The Page of Wands, the card of seek, going on an adventure, looking for something different. Yeah, Ten of Wands, you want to release what you have been doing. So I do feel like you'll find something new. Yeah, King of Cups, you'll find something different. Allie B, thank you for the super chat. Allie, if you have a question, pop it in down below for sure. So that's that. AS, thank you for the super chat. I lost your question. Hold on. You say, will my Virgo, my twin flame separated, I'm Aqua, contact me this week, and do they still have feelings for me? I do feel like they will, yes. Nine of Swords. I would get out of your head here, but yes, I feel like they will reach out for sure. Allie B, thank you again. You say, I broke up with Alberto, but am sad. Any advice? When will I meet someone? Ace of Wands, I feel like there will be a new beginning for you. Yeah, I feel like the moon just says, this is a period of time. The breakup hurts now, but it probably won't hurt in the future, of course. So I feel like you're just moving towards new love. Ace of Cups, I feel like you're moving towards something new. Shay M, thank you for the super chat. How does Pisces feel about me? If he comes back, should I trust him? Seven of Cups, I feel like they're a little confused. Nine of Wands, I feel like they're wounded as well. Empress, I feel like there's still attraction here. I feel like you could trust them, yes. So I would say yes. I feel like they're a little scared at this time. Ali Osman, thank you for the super chat. Did my ex Virgo leave me for someone else? Was what he broke up with me for true or just an excuse? And how does he feel about me? Page of Swords, spine, Two of Cups. I almost feel like this was a stepping stone soulmate for you. To me, every once in a while, the Two of Cups, Allie, can represent a stepping stone soulmate, someone you're meant to learn a lesson from, and then you're meant to move on to your true soulmate. So, yeah, I feel like you're moving on to new love is what I'm saying. I don't think they left you for anyone else, but I feel like they just, this is like a stepping stone soulmate. Ina, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Will I date the person who I am talking to? Hermit, Ten of Swords. I would say no, if I'm being honest here with these cards. Glenn Dalis, thank you for the super chat. Will my... Damn it, I lost your question. Will my boyfriend's brother receive that amount of money that is now pending? Five of Swords, Eight of Cups, Six of Cups. I would say no. I feel like there's something wrong here, but I feel like soon... There might be a second chance. So I would say no, but I feel like there will be a second chance here. Ashley Rose, thank you for the super chat. Upcoming love cards. You have the Ace of Pentacles, an offer of love, 5 of Cups. Let go of the past, Ashley Rose. 4 of Pentacles, let go of the past. Ace of Swords, some sort of victory coming in for you. So definitely new love coming in for you here. Love it. Lakery Cakes, thank you for the super chat. I'm waiting for money to be approved for my new kitchen. Should I call the bank? I feel like you'll get the money. I would call for sure, is what I'd say to you here. Devil, it's like some things to overcome, but yeah, I feel like you could call them, but I feel like you'll find the money. Quentin, thank you for the super chat. You have the 5 of Wands here in the Tower. It's like I feel like you want to avoid a Tower moment before it even happens, but I feel like you need to get out of your head. Is what I would say here. This could be like fears and love or any other area of your life. So I feel like you just need to open up with this energy, Quentin, as always. 9 of Pentacles. I feel like you have the resources to handle a lot with this 9 of Pentacles. So I feel like you need to like get out there, meet new people, all that other stuff, Quentin. Shem, thank you for the super chat. Shem, if you have a question, pop it in down below. Alexa, thank you for the super chat. Thinking of launching my own business. Will it be successful or any advice? Yes, very successful. 10 of Pentacles, a lot of success. What I will say is the 10 of Pentacles represents hidden or secret information. So it just says learn as much as you possibly can and you will be successful. So yes, definitely. Lucky Chipper, thank you for the super chat. You say, is he serious about me or is he just playing around? He's yeah, I feel like he's serious. I feel like he wants to take his time. Yes, I feel like he is very serious. So yes, for sure. Shem, you say here, I am planning to launch a fashion business by the end of the year. Is it going to be successful or should I wait a little longer? Death card. I feel like it'll be successful. King of Wands is very simple. King of Wands says what you put into the situation is what you get out. King of Wands is a card of like wholehearted energy, but it's also a card of raising something like a child. Like it's a card of putting a lot of energy into something and raising it up. So that's what I feel like you need to do there. Carrie Hermary, thank you for the super chat. Carrie, if you have a question, pop it in down below. Naomi, hello. Thank you for the super chat, Naomi. You say, will my life partner show up soon? 7 of Swords, let go of your fears. Queen of Swords, I think you need to open up to it. Queen of Swords, a little bit closed off, but like I would say yes here, but the world, I think you need to get out into the world. I think you need to date with the world card, but I would say yes to you for sure. Queen of Swords says open up a little bit. Angela Ruiz, thank you for the super chat. You have the Sun, best card in the deck. 6 of Swords, healing. Like I'm wondering if you're healing or moving on from challenges here is what I would say to you. So I feel like a healing energy, but also an energy of improvements here. So love it. Cynthia, thank you for the super chat. Is Kirk the Gemini coming to reconcile with me in October? I would say no. I don't like the Hangman because it's like too many delays. That doesn't mean it won't happen. I just feel like there are too many delays. Queen of Cups, Judgment. Judgment actually to me would be a reconciliation. So I feel like maybe not October, but maybe like soon after. Jessica, thank you for the super chat. Message from Spirit, please. 2 of Pentacles, Strength card. I feel like you need to be strong at this time and patient. Wheel of Fortune. I feel like there's like a turnaround coming in for you. A lot of luck. The Wheel of Fortune really asks you to take control. Like from Spirit, the Wheel of Fortune says it's time for you to take control in your life, is what I'd say here. So I feel like it's time for you to take control. Justice. Yeah, I feel like there's about to be balance coming in for you, is what I'd say there. Lisa Marie, thank you for the super chat. If you have a question, pop it in down below. Carrie, thank you again for the super chat. You say, should I keep doing my button readings? I would say yes. 2 Wands. I would say yes with this card here. Yeah, 6 of Pentacles. I would say yes to you, Carrie, for sure. So, yes. All right. Melissa Cooper, thank you for the super chat. You say here, is my Capricorn Aquarius guy just done? He won't communicate. Should I try communicating again or just move on? The World, this is a card of completion. Queen of Swords, I think he's just closed off. So, yeah, I would move on with this energy is what I'd say to you. Yeah, Page of Wands, I feel like you have other love interests is what I'd say to you. Lisa Marie, was the burglary an inside job? I would actually say yes, probably. I'm not the police or anything like that, but I would say yes with this energy here. So I would say yes. Marie Foxworth, thank you for the super chat. Love cards. You have the 6 of Pentacles, Judgment card. I feel like this is you like having a love life again, is what I feel like saying. So yeah, I feel like you're very attractive at this time. This could be like getting out there, dating, meeting new people, you know, like all those other things. So that's what I feel like you're doing here, is what I'd say to you. I feel like you're like putting in the work to find love. Angela, thank you again. You say, can I please ask, is he avoiding me for someone else, or is he guarded? Six of Wands here, King of Cups. It's like emotionally guarded. Nine of Cups. These are good cards, though, Angela. Nine of Swords. Maybe he's afraid. I feel like it's like he's emotionally guarded at this time, is what I'd say there. Yeah, King of Swords here. Nine of Swords. Yeah, I would say don't try to rush him. I feel like he's emotionally guarded with this energy, is what I'd say there. So it's like emotionally closed off or emotionally guarded there, is what I'd say to you. But that's that. All right, everybody, I'm going to cut this off here. So thank you, everyone, for being here. Really appreciate it. I will be back tomorrow night at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Also, the fire signs will be going up tomorrow morning as well. So make sure to check those readings out also. But that's that. So thank you, everybody, again for being here, and have a good night.